I've been painting since 3:30. Holy crap. Yo, Snip Chat with a 20 streak. I appreciate you. Should have kept your 70. Should have kept your 70. Yeah. Yeah, you really should have just kept your 70. Yo, Dewey, good morning. Woohee, I saw you in here early, bro. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so that is going good. We need to get the horizontal going, make sure that goes. Oh, and then we got an ABC. Oh, wait, yo, Renee, what's going on, Renee? Renee, are you playing Path of Exile with everyone else today? Don't allow YouTube. Not even 3 hours in yet. I still got 15 minutes to go before I make 3 hours. I started late. Didn't get home till late. We didn't close until a little after 11. Oh, damn. Oh, look at that. It just knew. It just knew I was going to get on and watch myself. Sweet. Hell no? Yeah. I don't blame you. Didn't get home till midnight. Yeah, I didn't get home till super late yesterday. Yo, Throat Hugs re-rolling a 93. Nice. Yo, what's up, AK? How you doing, brother? Okay, so let me make sure that this is going. Switch this over. That's not the right thing. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. 93 is pretty good, Throat Hugs. Yo, Moxie, how you doing, brother? I'm doing pretty good. It's my Thursday night right now, so I got one more night of work this week, and then I'm super chilling. Super chilling. We're going to go ahead and run this easy dungeon here on normal with an absolute busted summon Necro. I did download it, but the game is just atrociously slow. I don't like the graphics. I think it's too busy unnecessarily. Unnecessarily busy with just like everything. Thursday? It's Saturday here. Well, I mean, yes, it is Saturday, but it is my Thursday.
He gets me confused when he says that stuff.
Great seeing you too, Snipchat, bro. Are you working tonight, Bren? Yeah. It's my Thursday, meaning I have one more night of work for the week.
Then I doubt myself what day it is for me.
Well, I mean, that's a you thing.
I know. That's what I said.
Wait, did your Sorc get roasted? We don't talk about that.
Oh, come on, tell me. I was at work.
Yeah, the Sorc got absolutely toasted. We made it to level like 69 or 68 or 69 and then died. I walked right into the fire. It's in the clips if you want to watch it. Yeah, I walked right into it. Sus, I'm painting a wiener dog. Fun fact, when Sus was a kid, he wanted a mini dachshund and said he'd keep his wiener in his pocket. Sure. Yeah, I did. Playing Assassin's Creed Shadow. The only Assassin's Creed I've ever played is Black Flag. And I do know that they're remaking that, which is going to be pretty exciting. Star Knight's actually pretty excited for that too, actually. I have 4 shifts next week, then I'm going on holiday. Can't wait. Nice. How much Barb got nerfed? I saw that were some nerfs. I didn't see exactly. Oh, that was a fucking butcher, bro. Bro, that was a butcher. He came running for me.
Get it.
Can I go find him? Or did he despawn when I took that teleport? Technically you teleported into it. I mean, yeah.
Check your mercenaries. You only got one.
Oh, that's right. You are correct. I only have one mercenary. But we'll go out and go grab the other one real quick. July 9th it comes out. I told you that a few days ago. Yeah, you did tell me it comes out in the summer. I didn't remember if it was June or July, but I do remember you told me.
That's quite a bit of...
Yes, I'm still here. This is not a bot. Sure. Will you stream GTA 6 when it comes out? No, I'm not much of a GTA player. I haven't played any GTA since San Andreas, actually.
GTA's coming out.
Yeah, I'm not much of a GTA player. Looks like Necro is fun. Necro it's not too bad. Not too bad.
See, one day I'll get you on the dark side.
Missing out? I mean, look, I don't mind watching a little GTA, but I don't know. The thing with GTA is I very much enjoy, like, I enjoy the dopamine that I get from games like this and first-person shooters. When it comes to games like this, The RNG really hooks me. When it comes to first-person shooters, it's you versus another real person. GTA just doesn't do that for me, unfortunately. Sorry, I've been at work all day. Yo, Snipchat, you no problem, brother. I do not get upset if people only get to stop in for a few minutes. If anything, I understand. Real life is way more important. Not a problem, brother. Forza 6? No, I will be playing Forza 6. I haven't played it yet. I've been very busy this week. Have not gotten a chance to hop in yet. But I am going to be playing. I won't stream Forza, but I will play Forza. I like to just kind of play those very, very casually. And it's just not quite my jam. Yo, what's up, Lady Phoenix? Dewey with a 130. Dewey, you're freaking wild, sir. I appreciate you, though, brother. You have to stream it, of course. Forza? I don't know about all that.
You might get, a lot of people like Forza, so people might come.
I'm not sure about that. Yo, Humid Centipede, are you the guy selling the Pikachu butt plugs with the cute yellow tail? Yes. Would you like to buy one? They're $7,943 a piece. Cash on delivery. Only. GTA 6, it will still be good for the storyline, at least, hopefully? Yeah. Oh, you were saying Sorry to Diamond? Yeah. Yeah, just not much of a GTA fan. Phoenix with a 56, and then Moxie with a 54. Interesting. Interesting. What did I roll earlier? I don't even remember what I rolled. And 99 cents. Yep, 99 cents. You forgot the 99 cents. Temu has them for 47 cents. Well, see, mine's not Temu. Clearly. Clearly mine's not Temu. It's handmade. Handmade quality goods only here. Highest of quality. I love a good single-player story. I don't mind a single-player story game, but for me, it's got to be something a little more fantasy, like Witcher, or something like Desert, Crimson Desert. Yo, what's up, Blood Farts? We are playing Necro. Good morning. His are personally tested. Personally tested.
Makes me warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah, Joe. I know Joe and Lex were going to be very happy when I said I was going to play Necro next. Celebrating my 2-year mod anniversary. Yo, Bubs, do you still want me to call you Bubs, or do you want me to start calling you 18 or Hook now? What would you like, sir? And I greatly appreciate you, brother. Freaking amazing that you still stuck around this long. Badge checkmark. Oh, you did get it. Congratulations, Blood. I didn't even notice. That's freaking awesome.
I think she got it yesterday.
Yeah, you can. I can still call you Bubs. Awesome. You've always been Bubs to me. It would feel a little. I feel like a little piece would be missing if I couldn't call you Bubs anymore. And the guy who won said they give it to Lady Phoenix. I'm a big girl. That's freaking awesome. You gotta be pumped. Yo, J. MZVLY. The same in order. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Did you even sleep, Blood? Does Blood ever sleep?
I was gonna say.
Hey, Sus, have you seen that Fable got delayed till 2027? Honestly, Ghost, I didn't even know it was supposed to come out in 2026. So, no, it's all the same to me, to be honest. So long story short, I now own the base game D4 on PC, and I need to buy a monitor. I told ya. Whatever like online used marketplace you have, Phoenix, is the way you need to go. Highly recommend. Okay, let's go ahead and garbage all of this. We're gonna grab this stuff. We're gonna toss it into Bones. No, we're not gonna toss it into Bone Spear. We're gonna toss it into Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden and Bone Spear with my little skeleton boys are working pretty well, in my opinion.
Decryptify will work better.
Will it?
Yep.
I like that I get mana back from Iron Maiden.
The Decryptify will curse faster and better. Trust me.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Oh, I really don't want to do a Helltide right now.
But it is the season of experimentations.
I guess. Oh, I really don't want to do
that's
one of
what's
those.
been killing me.
Do I have another one?
Lord.
Oh, you dirty rat! I've got to do a war plan or an infernal horde. Man,
Won't be too bad. You won't get a whole lot of points, but
I know it's just a waste of time.
oh fuck yes.
I mean, I guess we'll do.
I totally agree.
I should have just done the Helltide.
Any fix they need to do, they need to fix frickin'
I know. I agree. It's absolutely
they need to
busted.
fix that bad.
It's absolutely busted.
Freaking horrible. No, it's freaking horrible.
Change this to that. Okay.
I should be killing shit, but I don't feel. I want to find these hyenas and get fucking Act 2 started.
We're in normal, so we should be okay. Can't imagine we die here.
Oh, that's right. You're on hardcore. Yeah. But
Yeah.
your minions should keep you alive.
I'm hoping so.
What is your you got Glenn's Anvil on?
Oh, boy, I don't got shit on. I'm level 26.
Oh, so you Glenn's Anvil is a common drop for everybody.
I've got like 7 Legos to my name right now. F Necro
Glenn's
incoming?
Anvil
I hope
Hardened-
not. I just lost a
and
Sorceress the other
Hardened
day.
Bones aspect. You get Hardened Bones and Glenn's Anvil, you're gonna do a whole lot better.
There's a war plan trick sus for hordes if you get in torment difficulty. I need the info, Renee. What is this? What is this hardcore? What is this tech you're talking about, sir?
I don't know how he knows. No, I just need to murder them.
Wow, we got 3 spires. That's not good at all.
But I'm still here.
I'm on. Once I get into Act 2, I'm probably gonna go to bed. Not gonna lie.
I've heard that before, Batman.
Yeah, I hear that Batman every 15 minutes.
Hey, the other night when I said I was going to bed, I went to bed.
And
So we
then,
better be calling beforehand.
what's up, by the way, Romeo? How's your weekend starting, sir?
Usually I do go to bed whenever I say I'm going to bed. Usually.
That was a pretty easy group to clear. Oh, okay.
That's what it's unusually.
Off to a good start. Love hearing it, sir. Any chance you're starting with some Path of Exile this weekend, or are you just playing more Diablo or something? Get in the Echo of Hatred. Hold in the while in torment difficulty. From there, click on your map and start a horde. Complete the 4 waves and you'll be awarded with XP for 6 waves.
Huh?
Interesting. No, I tried for like an hour, I just couldn't. I'm sick of Diablo. Yeah, I get it. These games don't last very long for many people. The only reason they last as long as they do for me is because I play hardcore. That makes it significantly expand the amount of time that I'm able to put into it. I mean, I put 2 days into it last week, and we're completely wiped out from me dying. Yo, Callie with the tab. I appreciate you, Callie. Hope you're having a good day. I actually can get a pretty good monitor for under 300. Wanted to do a dual monitor, but only have 1 port on my PC. You only have 1 port on your PC? That's kind of surprising, to be honest.
You can use a USB to HD display port converter if you're not using it for anything.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on like the computer. But it depends on a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're just using it for like a website type thing, that would work.
Probably. Well, today I need to drive back to workplace 320 kilometers. Holy crap, it's very old. Yeah, if it's pretty old, then I get it. Tomorrow I can play D4. Congratulations. I'm sure you are very excited. Today is also my last day. Well, I got to work tonight. Technically it is today, but I'm excited I only have one night of work. They tried to get me to work 13 hours today. I was like, nah, ain't not after I just did it again last night. Ain't gonna happen, Ricky Bobby. It used to be only used for word processing. Bought it from an office supply shop. I mean, if it can handle D4, that's awesome. If it can handle D4, that is fantastic. What are we on? Wave? Oh, we're on wave 4. Oh, that was wave 4. Oh. I didn't realize these were only 4 waves. Wait, what time is it now for you? For me right now, it's 5:45 a.m. I was on Twitch earlier. Only one person was on D4. Everyone else is playing Path of Exile. That's not too surprising. Path of Exile just came out with a massive new expansion just yesterday, so the fact that there's a lot of people on it right now, not shocking at all. I do own Path of Exile, but I would rather play, right now, I would rather play D4 on hardcore than play Path of Exile. That wouldn't be bad. Except for no. So will you play till 8 or 9? Yeah, I'll probably play for about 3 more hours, AK. About 3 more hours. We're going to go ahead and pump. You know what? We're going to take a couple out of this one. We're not really using this one for a lot of DPS. We're going to pump this into Bone Spear. Okay. And then we've got some dungeons. Let's go do some dungeons now. First one is better, to be honest. I actually didn't play the first one at all. The second one, I really don't like how cluttered and noisy the graphics are. And when I say noise, I mean like camera noise. It almost feels like there's a layer of static over the game with the way that the art direction is of that game. And I just can't get past it. I don't know what it is about it, but I just can't.
It's not for everybody.
I mean, I'm sure I'll get into it more eventually, but right now, it's just not for me at the moment.
I know what I'm about ready to say is going to be, I don't want to offend anybody, but I think that the PO2 community is a little more toxic now.
Oh, no, it definitely is. I think everyone would agree with you with that.
I just don't like the community. They're so toxic about everything.
'Twas pizza night tonight, very yummy, but what kind of pizza did you get? That's what really matters. We need to know the toppings that you got, Phoenix.
No, it's definitely toxic.
And it's not even just like players in the game. It's 100% like even on Twitch. Like the Twitch community is toxic as hell too.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I thought it was just me being, too much of a Diablo lover,
No, it's definitely not you. This game, it can get very toxic.
barbecue meat lovers double toppings and super supreme double toppings. Super supreme. What's the difference between a supreme and a super supreme?
Monsters aren't supposed to go into town.
I thought they fixed the monsters going into town, didn't they?
I just had one follow me into town.
Interesting. Alright, so we gotta find the 3 slayers and the 3 keepers and slay them. I think my favorite pizza topping, and I feel like we've talked about this recently, it's gotta be pepperoni and mushroom.
Yeah.
Heartburn for me.
Delicious. It's not shitty Domino's. It's a mom and pop place. They have, I think, 4 locations in my city. Sometimes mom and pop places are pretty good. But I have had some mom and pop places which are... Honestly, I would rather have Domino's than some places. Not every place. It's hit and miss, obviously. There used to be a mom and pop place that I used to live near back when I lived in Virginia. Maria's. Maria's was the best pizza I had ever had in my entire life. It was fucking incredible. And it was cheap. And the pizzas were massive. Absolutely massive pizzas. They were good. They were greasy, but not too greasy. Yeah, they were just... You could get a plain cheese pizza, and it would beat out any kind of pizza from anywhere else. It didn't matter what kind of pizza you liked. Their pizza was just that good.
Alright, but I'm gonna go to bed though. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Sounds good, Batman. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. Yo, good morning, San. How you doing, brother? 2%. Ouch. Not gonna lie, that one hurts a little bit. Although, I don't know if you win for the bottom of the board today. You'd have to check the bottom susometer to see how you stand up to the other bottom rolls. But that's pretty low. That's impressively low. Oh, and you are number 1 with 2. Now, the hard question becomes, do you stick it out and try to stay on the bottom, or do you re-roll and say, fuck that, I want top? My childhood pizza place had a perfect blend of sweet and salty. They did massive thick base too. When they say pan-fried, they mean it. See, I don't like a real thick pizza. I don't like a super, super thick pizza. But I don't want that, like, super thin cracker-style pizza either. I want just a nice, good crust on it that gives you some bite, and then... that's it. And then just, like, a nice, good mix of sauce and cheese and... No. Like, I don't need all kinds of stuff dumped on there. Crunchy base is good. I don't mind a crunchy base, but I don't want a fucking cracker on the bottom of my pizza. Knife? I don't know what knife is, sir. Defeat? Wait, where is the hell is this guy that I gotta defeat? Oh, he's right here. Haven't had crust in so long. It's my only complaint about this, guys. Oh. Okay. Back to town. I think I have another nightmare dungeon. And then after this, we'll be done with this war plan. And we can move on to the next one. Four pizzas cost me $115 with delivery. Oh my god. That is an absurd amount of money for pizza. How in the world could you possibly afford to eat pizza? I don't know how you don't eat just rice with the cost of the food in Australia.
Or
It's Australia. Delivery costs as much as one pizza. Yeah, but even if you divide that by 5, you're still basically paying $30 a pizza. Razorback with a 96. And Rage coming in with the tier 1 sub. Razorback, how you doing, brother? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better today than you have been. And Rage, thank you so much, brother. I greatly appreciate the support, sir.
morning rage.
I'm glad to see that you survived, Razorback. You were, quite spicy the other night. I get a pizza for like $5. I go to Walmart, and surprisingly, my favorite frozen pizza, Red Baron. Red Baron, all day, every day. Pretty good about getting loads of veggies, but I'm a carnivore, so I need meat sometimes. I mean, I like a little bit of both. I like to have a nice mix. I like my breads, I like my meats, I like my fruits and my veggies. I like to have a well-balanced diet. Carnivore in our house also. Kroger brand 3 meat pizza, best, and it's like $5. Red Barons are about $5 as well. Rerolled a 72. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Probably won't hold for top 10 depending on how many people step in today, but not bad. Surprisingly, I generally don't eat a lot of bread. Oh, I do. I love bread. Bread and potato chips, man, I'm screwed. 3 meat, 400 chemicals to flavor Kroger pizza. Man, I'll tell you what though, those chemicals taste delicious. Oh, it's a fucking butcher.
You'll be fine. You got minions to protect you.
I also have blood mist. It takes me invincible too.
I know. I can
If
see.
I really, really need it. Beautiful.
No,
Fucking
don't
beautiful.
overpush it and expect it to be there.
Yo, there we go. 94. Much better, sir. Much better. Sus approved. Go ahead and blast this blasphemous. I got beard, apparently. Alright, I gotta go sleep. Yo, for throat hugs, I appreciate you stopping in this morning. Have some great rest. Appreciate the lurk, by the way. That Blitz machine is fun. I mean, I'm assuming that it's the original N64 Blitz, which was an absolute fantastic game. All you have to do to win is you just spam the transfer character button and tackle button. And you just tackle the entire team before they even get off the line of scrimmage. It's stir fry from majority veggie content. Bulked up by rice, just change the sauces. Spaghetti bolognese, carbonara, curry, chicken pasta. Yeah, I mean, it works.
Can't do anything else, but no.
If it works, it works. My wife made some delicious, and I mean absolutely delicious chili the other day. And I put my chili over rice too. It's fun, way more fun than regular football. Oh god, yeah. I cannot play those Madden or 2K style football or any sport games, really, to be honest. All of these lifelike simulator Sports games ain't no fucking way. I once fed 7 people with a bag of pasta, a carrot, a celery, and a chicken breast. That's fucking impressive. Yeah. They suck after a few minutes. Oh, I mean, bro, like, they don't even suck after a few minutes. They just suck. Yo, Flu, good morning, sir. How you doing, brother? Although, I did see they're coming out with a new basketball game that looks pretty good. They're coming out with, like, NBA Street or something like that. And it's got, like, it's got NBA Jam vibes written all over it. And I'm not a basketball person at all. It's not an NBA Jam remake, but it does have some stylization that reminds you of NBA Jam. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Like, I saw someone throw, like, a half-court shot, and the ball literally had a tail of fire behind it. Like, absolutely ridiculous, like, exaggerated dunks. Yeah. It looked cool. I won't play it, but it definitely looked cool. If I played basketball games, this is a game that I would play. What are we looking for? Oh, we just gotta travel to the thing and kill the guy. Kill that thing. No one over there. Kill these guys. Nope. We'll pick up a Zik rune. I just make sure. Yo, what's up, Chris? How you doing today? I just make sure I have my sauce when they're on hand. I also have thrown all the veggies I can in my bolognese to make it healthier. I get like 8 in there now. I think of it when I was surviving university eating bolognese 4 nights a week. So I have to make up for it now. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I get it. Doing good. Glad to hear that, Chris. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill this guy. Easy peasy. And dead. Pick up all of the goods and back to town. You look ready for T12? Oh, yeah. Level 30, ready for T12. Yep, here we go. Get ready. Intellect, life unkill, armor, critical strike, cold damage. Sure, why not? We'll pop one of those. Pick up all of these beautiful things. Talk to Tyrael. We got a set charm. We'll just go ahead and put it there because it's almost guaranteed. Oh, 10 all stats. Dang, you get 2 all skills if I get another mastery charm? I definitely need another mastery charm. What does this give me? 4 critical strike chance? We'll take one of those. Fire damage. 1 to basic skills. Fire res. Lightning res. Move speed, huh? We will definitely take a little bit of move speed. Okay.
Take move speed anytime you can with a Necro.
Oh, yeah. Although... no. That's not what we want. And then we'll go down here, salvage all of these. We'll go over here. Also watched the new Mummy movie last night. I didn't even know they were making a new Mummy movie. Is it any good? I actually watched National Treasure last night. It was great. Well, I didn't watch it. I put it on to listen to it. I mean, we're just gonna put more points into Bone Spear for right now. I made a great sweet and sour pork with mashed potatoes the other night. My dad doesn't say anything about food. He'll just say it's good. He said he would eat that again. That's a huge in dad language. He really liked it. I love food. My wife can cook. Definitely not Mummy, how we knew back then. This is 100% horror and great for what they did. Wow. That's surprising. Actually. No, we're going to grab the chest. Okay. And then, let's see here. So we got Nightmare Undercity. I mean, that's got XP on it. We'll probably just grab that. The XP's hard to beat. But I used to like the old Mummy movies, so I would be a little upset that they changed it, to be honest. I liked them for what they were. Isn't this one the Brendan Fraser one? I mean, I'm pretty sure like that's the franchise he's talking about. I don't know if Brendan Fraser is in this one, though. I gave it a 10 out of 10 for the horror, but 5 out of 10 for the plot. See, I'm not much of a horror person, so... Bro, chill. This is a completely... Oh, it's a completely different Mummy. Oh, I thought it was like the same franchise. Interesting. See, I'm not much of a horror person, so I don't know how uninterested I'll be in this one. I've kind of grown out of my horror phase. I used to be into it back in my 20s, but now it's just kind of like, yeah. You know, if I want to be scared, I'll just go stand outside in the middle of some gas station all night by myself.
No.
During
Look
the
at
week.
Your wife's credit card bill. That's scary.
Huh. Yo, King Bob. Good morning, brother. How you doing today? I know Brendan working to get in shape because they were making a new one. He kind of like disappeared for a while. And then he kind of came back pretty hard, to be honest. I was a little shocked.
Medical issue?
I have no idea. I just know he made that
gained a
whale
lot of
movie or
weight.
whatever it was called, and then like ever since then he's just kind of been back. Doing good? Glad to hear it. I am doing well also, King Bob. I got one more night of work this week. I'm very excited about that. And then 3 days off as usual. We love Brandon in this house. He's a beautiful human being. I don't generally pay a lot of attention to celebrities unless someone does something like super shitty that's just all over the place. But I can't say that I've ever heard anything bad about Brandon Fraser, so I guess I gotta at least give him that. I must be the Fabio of man if he's beautiful. I don't think I'd consider him conventionally attractive. But I wouldn't say he's like goofy looking though. He's not like Brad Pitt or anything like that. That's for sure. I don't get why Blizzard increased the War Table XP scaling for Torment 8 and up. For the expansion? So they kind of had two choices, right? They either had to make war plans account-wide, which clearly they didn't, or they had to make XP gains faster. So they did that via higher torments gets more XP. Maybe they couldn't figure out how to get it account-wide, which would be weird if they couldn't. I feel like they should easily be able to do that. So this was kind of like their temporary solution until they do. Maybe they want to try this first to see. I mean, we don't really know the answer, to be honest. We loved his soul like Keanu Reeves. They are beautiful. Yeah, Keanu Reeves, Jack Black, Brandon Fraser. I'd say they're all on the same page. For season 14, yeah, for season 14, it might just kind of be like their answer to us wanting it to be account wide. And until they either figure out how to make it count wide, or if they're going to make it account wide, this is just the best we're going to get until then, is what I think they're doing. Yes, I have, and the movie was meant to be cut, filmed garbage. I'm not a big fan of Sharknado. I don't think it's that good. I don't know why it was so popular. Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't think it was that popular. I don't think it should have been popular, even as like a cult phenomenon. It's weird they buffed Hordes only, too. They buffed Hordes because a lot of the activities you can get done in 90 seconds, whereas Hordes is like a guaranteed 6 minutes right off the rip. It was okay to be how it was. I mean, it was fine for what it was, yes. But I don't think it was good. Intellect, life regen, armor. Yep. Take one of those. What do we got here? 70 weapon damage. I really don't want any of that, to be honest. Predator isn't some girly, squishy sob story for a munchkin predator. Predator, I mean, I watched the old Predators. I know they came out with a bunch of other ones. They're okay. I was never a big fan of Predator, the Predator movies back in the day, so, like, the new ones when they came out were like, oh, okay. I didn't mind La Valentula. I don't even know what that is. All the people they could get from Police Academy movies were in those? Yeah, I have no idea. Police Academy is the best. I saw Police Academy one time way back in the day. To be honest, I really don't even remember anything about it. Prey? I don't even know what Prey is either. Those sucked also? Yeah. Honestly, I'm trying to think like the last newish movie that I would have seen even is. Had roots? I mean, maybe. Sure, I guess. If you say so. Badlands had no roots in the Predatorverse. I don't even know what that is. Mindhunter was great in it. The Mindhunter TV show on Netflix is fantastic. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now that sounds like something that I could get behind. Prey, I had one problem, was the ending. No one picked up the body and gave it a reward, give a reward to the girl. If you say so. Winnie his poo. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's go shoot some more bad guys. Got a resplendent chest there. Can we get a... Oh, no. Did not get a Lego out of it. Yo, Peach T, what's up, brother? Nothing down there. 27. Maybe you worked last night, and that's why you have a 27. She was her own reward for competition? Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. No reward was an agenda PC thing to push female standing. Didn't like it, but okay. I don't even know what you're talking about. Never even saw it. Now, the much been sick, so all I've been doing is sleeping and sleeping. Sounds like a good policy, sir. Maybe you should go back to sleep. Get better quicker. Prey should make a second. I never saw the first, so sure, I'll take your opinion for it. My problem is I buy movies, new movies, even. I keep waiting to watch them with my parents, but they never watch them with me. So start watching them by yourself. I love sitting down after like a long day or something and just putting on a movie. No one to watch it, just by myself? Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Jinx? Good morning, sir. Isn't the old movies not just to reward the female? Last thing I bought them was the new Avatar for Mum and new Tron for Dad. I heard that new Avatar was pretty good. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was pretty decent. $68, closer. Surprisingly, Joe's on top today. Still
Hey,
holding.
don't jinx me.
Still holding strong up there.
Don't jinx me.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Trying to think of a good movie that I saw recently. Can't remember. Can't remember any that are particularly good that I've seen. I want to spend time with them. I mean, I get that. I get that. I mean, it's hard, especially for people who are glued to their phones these days. It's really difficult for them to put phones down and like lock in on a movie these days. 54 and then 28. Well, you tried. New MK2 movie is a wait till on sale movie, by the way. The new Tron movie is trash. I'm not a big Tron movie fan, so most likely not going to see it, but I appreciate the heads up. Now I know to stay away. I need this sickness to go away so I can finally wash my sheets and covers. The medicine is making me sweat and everything is drenched. I mean, at this point, though, you might as well just wait until, like, you're starting to get better. Like, there's not even a point to even be in a hurry. The one nostalgia part was the only thing I liked. I mean, the Ultron was okay. I didn't think the Ultron was that great, to be honest. Thorns and Intellect. I really should probably put that on. I'm kind of feeling better than I was the first days of being sick. Yeah, usually the first day or two is pretty crappy. It was for me when I was sick, man. Those first, like, 36 hours kicked my ass. Sometimes I get movies because I need to know what happens next, even if it's trash. That's what fiction is for, to fix the mistakes. Yeah. Here's the thing, like, if the movie's not good in the first, like, 30 minutes, honestly, first, like, 20 minutes, I'm out. I'm out.
I wish my wife would do that.
Mm-mm.
She'll watch it until the end, even if it stinks.
Unless it's, like, a critically acclaimed movie and it takes, like, 30 minutes to really get going, for the most part, if it's not good 15, 20 minutes in, forget it. I need people to stop showing up to work feeling sick. Little shitters got me sick. It's one of the best things about working by myself is I never have to worry about that. The only reason, well, from our best guess, the only reason I got sick is Miss Suss was in the hospital, and I went and stayed with her a bunch for the couple of days that she was in there, and I most likely got it from that, because it was like 2 or 3 days after that, just hit me like a fucking truck. I haven't watched past Scream 3, but I own up to 7. Oh, no. No, no, no. Anything where they make that many of them, it's just, there's no way they can be good. Hubby's men. is going to be worth watching. It looks good. He-Man?
Oh, I want to see that.
I don't know. I mean, I hope so, right? Like, clearly I hope so. But, man,
They're gonna probably slaughter it.
it's hard to not imagine that they don't. Like Fast and the Furious, we don't need 10 of them? Oh, God, no. The worst ones are the movies where they're like, what's the movie from back in the 90s with the giant worms in the desert that came up and they...
Tremors?
What was it called?
Tremors?
Yeah, Tremors. Like, did you know there's like 10 Tremors? Did you know there's like 10 of those?
Nope.
Bro, they did not need so many of those movies. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved the Tremor movies. I thought the first, like, 2 were pretty good. They do not need as many as they made. We need a Teletubbies horror movie. Oh, that would probably... Well, I mean, is Teletubbies a horror movie really that far off from just Five Nights at Freddy's, though? I all know all those too. I adore those. Oh, they're fantastic. I love the Tremors movies. Tremors is a cult classic? Absolutely. 100% cult classic. Teletubbies is horror for parents already. I'm not going to say you're wrong, but we love Tremors. I will die on that hill. Oh, no, it's great. Absolutely. Teletubbies are way creepier, even in color. Yeah, there was an X-Files episode that was sort of Teletubby horror movie. That would be sick. Now, are we talking new? And what's up, by the way, Red Hawk? Are we talking new X-Files or old X-Files? Because there is a difference. My favorite story in a game was Rise, Son of Rome. I recommend to everyone. I'm not gonna lie, King Bob. I have no idea what game you're even talking about. Wait. You know what he's talking about, Peach? The first Fear game was the only game that creeped me out. I don't know that I've ever played a game that really creeped me out, to be honest. A game you should try one day? Really? Do you also know this game, Rage? You gonna play 007? Probably not. It's not on Game Pass, is it? If it's on Game Pass, maybe, but I don't think it is, so probably not. Yo, what's up, Pan? Good morning. Way ahead of its time. I'll take your word. Read up. Okay, what do we got up? What did I miss? I play the game twice a year since release. You play that game twice a year? That's insane. Sus needs to play the game. I need to play a lot of stuff, apparently. No GP. No GP. Forza 6 win? You made to play Forza 6 on stream? I don't know about that. Unfortunately, not a Game Pass. I wanted to play it. Yeah, I feel you, Ghost. I would have played it if it were on Game Pass. I'm not paying for it, though. I'll watch someone else play it through all the way through, and that'll be about it. Its story is great. I believe it. I believe it. It's on Steam for $10. I don't know. Multiplayer was... Oh. Okay. I'm assuming I don't need any of this. Wait, I thought we... Oh, we did grab a talisman. This is just not from that. What's up, Pand? We need a new Leisure Suit Larry game. That's a throwback.
Oh,
That's a hell of a throwback.
Oh my god.
Dang, I think I gotta keep the movement speed on. I mean, 12 all stats is pretty nice, though. I just finished a stream. How did it go, Pan? Yo, what's up, Kev? Good morning, brother. Total armor? I really don't care about total armor. I'm taking the all stats instead of the movement speed. I don't care what you say. Good. I'm glad to hear you had a good stream, brother. All right, we're gonna trash that. That's an odd. That's as old as the original King's Quest. I don't know what that is either. Abilities. We'll pop another point into there. I got 5 points. Okay, I guess we're gonna put these into. So Iron Maiden does enemies afflicted by Iron Maiden take damage every 2 seconds, and then damage each time they deal direct damage for 30 seconds. Target area enemies affected Decrepify are weakened and slowed. Critical strike chance. Don't care about that. Decrepify increases your movement speed by 2%. I don't really care about that. Decrepify have 24% chance gains 1 stack. Resolve. Are dazed. Blood orbs. No, I think we're going to stay with Iron Maiden. Ever play Oddworld? Maybe. That sounds really familiar. I'm going to Google that one, because that one actually sounds familiar.
I play Oddworld every day at work.
Yes, I have played Oddworld. I thought that's what it was. Yep, I have played that one. It came out on the Xbox One. Xbox One? I don't even know that I had an Xbox One, to be honest. I might have been PlayStation during the Xbox One phase. I stuck to those because I was there. I was before I knew how to spell. I sucked at those because it was before I... Oh, Earthworm Jim? What was the game for the Sega Genesis that you were this guy who was made out of, like, green balls, and he could, like, spin around and fly and shit? Abe's Odyssey? Yep. Yep. I have played Abe's Odyssey. Earthworm Jim, yo, what's up, salty brother? It's on Game Pass. Interesting. I hopped back on Destiny 2 after a good while away. Just in time for it to get its last expansion and update ever. Nice job. Ooh, an amulet. We will take an amulet and a giant sword. Giant sword is actually a good amount of
EPS?
damage increase, yeah. The Mall was a funny game. I don't even know what that is. Int, life, essence, lucky hit. I'm losing. That's okay. We'll take it. Who fucking cares? I'm playing on normal. I saw lightsabers and I need one. I know, but
Why
you're
you
buying
ain't finished already?
lightsabers for a dead game, though. King's Quest was text-based. You had to type everything you wanted him to do. Oh, no. No, 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 no. All right, let's go ahead and do another warp. Man, I feel so slow. Yeah, I don't want to do 2 pits. I don't want to do that either. Oh, do I have another one? Oh, I do. Okay. I guess we're doing 2 Undercities. You can see why it was harder for a little illiterate me. I mean, I'm almost 40 years old, and I still hunt and peck, so don't feel too bad. Let's grab this and those. Let's chase pixels for a game they're shutting down. Let's give them more money they won't reinvest into the game. I mean, they're owned by Sony. They're probably just going to burn the money anyways. It's all Sony knows how to do with video games these days. They actually added solo Selfbound. They did Turkler. Bro, I'm not going to lie, Turkler, they added a lot of stuff that I am particularly excited for. I know a lot of people think that this upcoming patch, expansion, whatever your season, is kind of controversial, but I kind of love everything that they announced. Not gonna lie. Talking about it a couple of days ago, yes, we were. We were talking about the SSF. We were talking about the Obabo increase. And recently, we also talked about them making uniques craftable, even if it is particularly more expensive. I literally called multiple of the things that they're doing. I remember when I was really, really young, my dad played Test Drive on a floppy disk. We had some absolute off-the-wall, ridiculous games back in floppy disk days. Like text-based games. I had no idea what I was doing. It's going to be good? I think so, but a lot of people are not happy with it, and I don't understand why, to be honest. I'm very happy with a good majority of the changes. I think what a lot of people are having issues with is that it's the Realm Walkers 2.0. I did not play Realm Walkers 1.0, so I have no bad memories. Whereas apparently a lot of people didn't like it.
It was
I saw
brought out.
Reddit
They
was
thought it
modding.
too
I
slow.
mean, bro, you could literally give everyone on Reddit $1 million and they'd still mold. No, I say this as a Redditor, so I have all of the room to say this. What'd you say, Joe?
It was too slow sometimes.
I mean,
To
it's
follow it around.
it's Realm Walkers 2.0, but it's like it's not Realm Walkers 2.0. Like
It wasn't that bad. You didn't have to do it every time. They're just adding more content so you can.
but you're not gonna have to follow them
do a
around
bit of
anymore,
this
so it's
and
not
do a
even
bit of
really like
that.
a true 2.0. Rad Racer? What is Rad Racer? Show timer, then moving to PC? Oh, shower time, then moving to PC. Enjoy, sir. I'm gonna leave you on the phone while in here. I rub soap all over my body. Okay. Awesome. Doom 1 used to scare me, but I played it because I wanted to be part of the tribe.
I knew that had to be a rage.
It was rage. Definitely an uwu situation, sir. Congratulations.
I
Was a
couldn't read it
racing
out
game
of the
for the
corner of my
NES? I think the first racing game I remember playing... Oh, what was it called? I'm going to try to remember what it was called before I describe it, because as soon as I describe it, you guys are going to know exactly what it's going to be called. Yo, Swatty2000 with a follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. Truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4 here. What was the game that I used to play? It was back in Sega Genesis. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue. Mine was Mario Kart on the SNES. Mine was not Mario Kart on the SNES. Road Rash. Who remembers Road Rash? Was it Road Rash or Road? Yeah, it was Road Rash. Yeah, the motorcycle game where you race motorcycles and you smack people and knock them off their bikes. Oh yeah. I won a PlayStation 1 as a kid. I played Spyro the Dragon was my jam. I had a PlayStation 1 as a kid. I don't remember what all we had. The only thing I remember for sure having was Final Fantasy VII. And I played the crap out of that game. So what do you think about the Mythic Unique changes? I mean, dropping the aspects on like the Mythic Uniques like Air Perdition and Shaco losing damage reduction, I'm not sure if I'm going to be a fan of that. But I am excited for being able to make any unique into a mythic. I think that could be interesting, though. And it does sound like that's going to be something that they are adding permanently. Because if I remember correctly, that is also going into Eternal Realm. Echo the Dolphin. I do remember Echo the Dolphin. Yep. The Genesis game you mentioned, was that Vector Man? It was Vector Man, Renee. Yeah, nice pull, brother. Spyro Trilogy is a must-play. I didn't play Spyro, but you know what? Rayman. Rayman was good, too. That's more intellect, more max life. Yeah, we'll take that. That's also intellect, a lot more max life. Holy crap. There's no movement speed on that, so we don't really care about any of those. Final Fantasy 12, where it all started. Never played 12. I played 7 and 9, I think, and that's it. I think there was another one in there that was a little bit more realistic, but I don't remember which one that was, though. Carmageddon on PC was fun, too, until they banned it. I have no idea what that even is. It sounds like it would be like a Twisted Metal kind of situation. Bart Simpson versus Space Mutants. The only Simpsons game I know about was the one that came out like a decade ago, where it's kind of like an open world thing. Paperboy? Oh, yeah. Dick Tracy, Strider 1 and 2? No idea. 7 is... Wait, did I not read that correctly? Oh, my bad. My bad. I definitely didn't read that right. Yeah, let's see how Lester. Everyone tell bye to Mama Sus. She's hopping out. You don't know your torment levels? No, it's not torment levels. It's Roman numerals. I'm on torment 22. Hey, I mean, you know, you just gotta get good, bro. Carmageddon was where you could murder everything and everyone in your car. What was the game where you could be like King Kong and Godzilla and something else, and you could climb the buildings and you had to smash the buildings? It was like
Rampage?
Was it Is that it? I think that was it. Rampage? Yes. That was a great game. You could recognize it having played Diablo every day. Oh, man. Aspect of might, barrier. I don't have a lot of barriers. Which one was I just using? Don't need that. Don't. Consuming a corpse. Blood boil. Okay. Bro, we're old. Oh, I know. It's fantastic, isn't it? Abe's Odyssey was great. Someone was just talking about that one a little bit ago. The good old days? Oh, yeah. Look, when we are all old again and we're living in the retire homes together, you guys all know we're going to be playing these games with each other, right? Like, that's going to be great. They made a movie with The Rock about Rampage. Wait, did they really?
Yes.
About Rampage, the
Yeah.
video game?
Yes.
Really? Huh.
It was okay movie.
I studied ancient Rome at university as one of my majors, and I don't know my Roman numerals. At least it's not just me. Anybody remember Siphon Filter? That sounds familiar. Yo, Callie, I appreciate the refresh. Don't feel bad about that? No, I definitely don't feel bad. Look, I don't feel bad about a whole lot of stuff, to be honest. Okay. Good old Crash Bandicoot. Didn't play Crash Bandicoot. I really think the only thing I played back then on PlayStation was Final Fantasy VII. And then one of my friends down the road had Twisted Metal, and every time I would go to his house... You guys ever have one of those friends that had a game that you really, really liked, and every time you went over to his house, you tried to play it, but they never wanted to play it? That was Twisted Metal for me. That was Twisted Metal. Need for Speed? Oh, Need for Speed was good. But I was a Need for Speed Underground kid, though. That was my Need for Speed. And then there was another Need for Speed that came out after that was pretty good. Hot Pursuit, maybe? Sounds pretty familiar. Romeo with a song request, sir. First song request of the day, I think. What you got, sir? Techno Syndrome by the Immortals. All right, let's see what we got here. That's not Spotify. There we go. Add to queue. Next song. I didn't race. Oh, this is a good one. I followed the roads like a normal person who doesn't play video games. I definitely played it wrong. I tried to reverse and park too. You sound like someone's like little sibling that tried to play and had no idea what they were actually doing, but tried to act like a grown-up. That's what it sounds like, Lady Phoenix. You should look up Dick Tracy on YouTube, sus. That was an awesome Genesis game. You should look up Dick Tracy on YouTube. They tried to parallel park. Could you imagine a kid trying to parallel park on a video game? Bro, you want to know something crazy? As a truck driver, you have to learn how to parallel park a semi-truck to pass your CDL. Makes you wonder how some of these guys got their license watching them drive around. Have you seen the newest Mortal Kombat? No, I have not. I don't usually watch films unless they come out on something like Netflix or HBO or something like that for free, generally. Spyro was the only thing that kept my attention. I mean, Spyro was obviously very popular. They remade them. Almost jumped out of the shower with my soap on because I heard your mom was in here. She's hopping outrage. Is the beginning of the shooter games after Doom, the original Wolfenstein? I think the first shooter I played was Unreal Tournament. I remember someone having Wolfenstein in Doom, but I don't think I ever got to play them, though.
Oh, love that. Love them. Played the hell out of them games.
New MK2, 5 out of 10. I mean, could be worse. I hate backing up delivery vans. My friend has a CDL and this says backing semis messed him up for the backing. Anything else? Because you have to go the opposite direction. Yeah, there is a little bit of a trick that you have to learn, but once you figure it out, like, you just never forget it. Like, unless you're just really fucking bad. But some jobs, as a truck driver, you don't need to know how to back up. Like my job, I almost never back up at my job. As a fuel hauler, almost never. And if you're hauling doubles, one of the key things that you get taught as a doubles hauler is never pull into a spot that you cannot pull straight out of, because you're not supposed to back up doubles and triples. Now, there are people that can, and they are geniuses, but generally, that's a big no-no.
Wiggle sticks?
Yes, basically.
Call them wiggle sticks.
The only thing I have to say
what
about
that
was
be
like
like.
two certain characters got more screen time and ability use. Oh, nope. It's not closing time. When Skyrim came out, I tried it on my brother-in-law's game. I didn't like it, and then I got my Xbox and got it, played my ass off. I could never get into it. Could never get into Skyrim. When reversing in a fuel truck daily, then you're a failure. Generally, the only time I will reverse in my fuel truck is if I need to line up the heads on my trailer with the drop location, and it requires me to pull like right up against something. That's really about it. What's up, Dark Dragon Slayer? How you doing? What's up, Cypher? Good morning. If you're not ready for the power of games until 15 years ago, it's been too much. It's been much better in the last few years. I get that. 17%. Well, damn. Anyone played Killer Instinct on... I played Killer Instinct way back in the day, but it was another one of those games that a friend had, and I never really got to play it. What was the one...
Hello.
What's up, Cypher? What was the one... I don't remember what system it was. I want to say it was like... What was the one that Sega came out with that was their last one that was an absolute flop? What was that one called? What was that system?
Do not know.
Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast. That's what it was. Well, there was a fighting game back in the day that was like Marvel versus DC or something, and it was like a 3v3. Like you picked 3 characters and they would like swap out back and forth, back and forth, back and forth versus 3 other characters, and they would swap out and fight each other. And Capcom, it was Capcom something. But I remember it was like fucking everything in that game. Marvel versus DC Universe. I don't remember what it was, but that was another one of
Marvel
those
versus
games.
Capcom?
Yeah, maybe. Like that was another one of those games that a friend had that I would always go over to their house and they just never wanted to play. It was Capcom and Marvel. Interesting. Yeah, another one of those games that I never had, but great game though. Had a blast playing it, from what I remember. Okay. Another Undercity. I really need to get some movement speed. Like, I am hurting right now. Let's see if we can change. How much gold do I have? 14 million? That's not a whole lot.
I beat my back.
Sounds good. Let's change Lucky Hit for physical damage multiplier. I really want... Oh, dang, that's not very good. Dreamcast had one of the fantastic games, Sega Bass Fishing, with a fishing rod controller, and it came with it? Really? You don't find games that come with the controllers very often. My parents got us a Wii when it was new, then proceeded to never let us use the TV, so it faded away. First time I did anything was boxing. It wasn't a good idea. Wii Sports was one of the best games. Remember Donkey Kong Country? Oh, who can't remember Donkey Kong Country? Bro. I recommend the PS2 Draken the Ancient's Gates. Did anyone play... Oh, man. Gauntlet Legends for the Nintendo 64.
I think I had, because my dad had his Nintendo 64 when I was young.
That game is kind of like my original ARPG. And I had it on the arcade machine. It was kind of like the original ARPG. There was another one, it wasn't really like that. There was no drops. But what was the one for Sega Genesis? Where you could be a barbarian, or you could be like a little dwarf guy, or you could be almost like a wizard guy. And it was a side-scrolling... It was like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, but you had spells and stuff. I can't afford it at the moment. They want 2K. Yeah, it sounds about right, to be honest, though. Just got in an operation, had a massive incision on my belly. I have my move fast, it hurt myself. Yeah, don't do that. That would not be good. Golden Axe? Oh my god. Bro, Bass Rutten fan with a fucking first time chat pulling out a banger of an answer. Yes, that is exactly what it was. Golden Axe? Oh my god, I love that game. Oh, so good. I remember there were some skills that you would use, and like literally the entire screen would start shaking. I thought it was the most badass thing in the entire world. Like, frickin' sick. Turn-based RPG, ARPG player, to be honest. Diablo 2 forever. Oh, yeah, Diablo 2 is great. And who played, Red Alert, Command and Conquer back in the day? Oh, those games were a blast. What was the co-op tank game where one was red and one was blue? A co-op tank game. Altered Beast on the Genesis? I don't remember that one. I would have to look that one up. That one sounds super familiar. I would have to look it up to remember if it's one that I've played, or even remember, to be honest. The name sounds very familiar, but that's about it. I played Command & Conquer as well as StarCraft 64. I don't remember playing StarCraft 64. I definitely played Star Fox 64, which I saw they're remaking, by the way. Hell of a remake. Hold on, let me look up Altered Beast real quick. I never played it, but I do remember it. I remember the art. My mom would kick my ass in Command & Conquer in Warcraft 1 and 2. I don't remember playing Warcraft 1 and 2, but I definitely played Warcraft 3. That was significantly later, obviously. Red Alert 2 was my favorite. What about Mech? Oh, the old Mech Warrior games. Have you tried playing any of the new Mech Warrior games? Bro, you're better off trying to get into the Air Force and flying actual aircraft. Get the fuck out of here. That shit is insane. A wild sus, I see. A wild sus? I don't know what you're talking about. What's up? How you doing this morning, Riddler? 29%. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I used to like Warcraft. Stop rocking the boat. You're making me sick. Stop touching me. Such good complainers for characters who were talking about... Yeah. On Genesis, the all-time favorite for me are Sonic 1, 2, and 3, Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, yeah. And you used to be able to put the Sonic games into the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, and then you'd be able to play as Knuckles on the old games. But the real question, Renee, is... were you ever able to get Supersonic by one-shotting each of the secret levels consecutively? That's how you knew you were good at the game. Making maps. I was never one for making maps. Yo, what's up, Googly Moogly? How you doing? You did? Okay. So you're a real one then. I respect it. I respect it. I do want to change the look of my sword, by the way. I forgot that I have some new things for the swords. I don't really... where's the other one? I mean, that's kind of cool. But I thought there... oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's definitely the one. Okay. Oh, please tell me that these boots have some more movement speed on them. Nope. Shadow damage gains. Nope. 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 What is that? One-handed sword. Shadow damage. So a whole bunch of stuff that we don't need. Cool. Sonic was fast sus, but Supersonic, dude. Oh, Supersonic was insane. The thing with Supersonic was that you had to keep getting coins or else you ran out of Supersonic powers. And then if you played Sonic number 2 and you did get Supersonic to the end round, your fight with Metal Sonic, you couldn't get coins, so you just lost Supersonic immediately. So you had to beat the last level without Supersonic at all. Which I always thought was garbage. You could make your own maps in Warcraft. Make as many forests or gold mines as you wanted. I don't remember that, actually, Lady Phoenix. Mega Man? I was never a Mega Man fan. It might be, you know, a hot take, but I could just never get into it. I didn't think that they were... I don't know what it was. I don't want to do... ooh, but a large amount of dungeon... I don't want dungeon keys, though. Okay, this is much better. I guess we're getting dungeon keys again, but at least we get to do dungeons this time. That was me screaming behind the controller. Damn Metal Sonic. Yeah. I could never quite get the hang of the giant Dr. Robotnik. Now, don't get me wrong. I beat the game many, many times. But, like, there was just something about the hitbox on the giant Dr. Robotnik that I just couldn't get the hang of. Blizzard selling Warcraft 2 Remastered. Guess what? I'm buying second after I get my monitor. You gotta be careful, Lady Phoenix. Because I heard that I heard that the remasters were very, very bad. So please do your research before you hop in. I heard that they were not good. I could be wrong. Maybe the people that did the review were wrong. I'm not sure, but I did not hear good things about them. So were the originals, but I'll check it out. Yeah. I would say just before you push that button, just double check, see what people are saying about it, and that's it. Just do your research. I just heard not great things. I was pretty excited for the remakes as well, but I'm pretty sure that I heard that they were pretty rough. I remember the first time I beat Robotnik in Sonic 2, no rings left, sweat everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but then you would go falling through the clouds, and you could kind of control yourself on the way down, bro. And then you would, like, Tails would come up and catch you on the plane, and you had, like, the cutscene at the end, and oh yeah. So good. Greetings, Gasman. What's up, Cracker? How you doing, brother? We're just reminiscing about old video games this morning, sir. Got any favorites from back in the day, brother? Yo, Rekka, how you doing, sir? 7%. I find that very hard to believe. Petrol Poppy. What? Did you just call me Petrol Poppy? That's wild. And also very creative. Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis. That's a great one. I had Mortal Kombat 1, but I also had another one. I'm assuming that it was 2, but it might have been 3. Which one was the one that had Reptile and Smoke and all the robots and everything as well? I don't remember, but whichever one that one was is the other one that I had. But I definitely had the original. 3, I think. I think you might be right, Dark Dragon Slayer. The code to enable blood in MK1 ABA CABBA. Yeah. MK3 Ultimate, was that what it was? I think it was 3. To be honest, I don't really remember 2, actually. Oh shit, world boss in 60 seconds. I need a GTFO.
2 minutes.
I'm gonna hit that so I get a little bit of a speed boost, and we're gonna burn and churn.
It's Wondering
2 is the
Gap.
best in my opinion. I don't remember 2 actually. I remember 2 being extremely popular, but I don't remember. I just don't remember 2. You had babalities, friendship fatalities, and animalities. The only ones that I remember from those were the original ones. I'll tell you, Nintendo has fallen so hard since the good old days of the SNES and 64. You know, Dragon Slayer, you say that, but I heard that the new Donkey Kong game was actually fantastic. I just realized I'm on normal. I don't have enough time to go back and change it, though, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I got a whole minute. We are putting it on Penitent. I remember MK2 very good because I skipped school for it multiple times. Yeah. Yeah. What are some of your favorite games from back in the day that weren't extremely popular? I think one of my lesser known favorite games was a game called Bomberman for the Nintendo 64. I don't know how popular it is, but it's a game that I almost never hear anyone talk about. Castlevania? I mean, Castlevania is Cruisin' USA. See, Cruisin' USA was super popular in arcades, and Castlevania was Castlevania. Like, everyone knows what Castlevania is. If you put out enough crap, a diamond in the crap pile is sure to disappear. Then again, to think of the way of the future in his indie games. As for Bomberman, Bomberman, I love Bomberman. Whenever you hear someone talk about Nintendo 64 games, you just don't hear them talk about Bomberman. It's just not one of those games you ever hear about. Oh my god, what the fuck? There was a home version too? Oh yeah, I know there was a home version too. But everyone knows what Cruisin' USA is though. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a well-known game. Killer Instinct? Yeah, true. Killer Instinct's not one that you hear about very often. I'll give you that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. I don't know what that was, but I did not like it. If this guy hits me, I'm basically dead. The original Prince of Persia? I don't know that I played the original Prince of Persia. Obviously, I know what Prince of Persia is. I bought the... Bro, chill. I bought the Resident Evil games and I tried the first one. It was so hard to play. I think I might have to start at 5 or 6. Holy shit, he just shot me in the absolute fucking face. Bro, the skeletons giving you HP on hit is so good. Save my fucking ass. Yo, Flynn, good morning, brother. Everyone knows Castlevania 2, where you were on that. Singling me out and shit. The audacity. I said Castlevania. I said Castlevania and Cruisin' USA were both very well-known video franchises. 40, and then a 60. I mean, 63 is definitely better. My dad's gaming PC came with Prince of Persia back in the day. A P133 system. Also had Descent. I don't know what Descent is. Like playing track and field in the arcade with the roller ball. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what that is. Oh, hey guy, how are you? How are ya? Yeah is good. What's up? What's up, Flynn? How you doing today? Lufia 2 Rise of Sinistrals, Bomberman the Second Attack, Secret of Evermore. If you've never played that game, I highly suggest playing it. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like a lot of those games, unless you have like the OG system, or unless you're gonna emulate it, like you're just never gonna play any of those. Yo, Muppet with a 3. What's up, Muppet? Yo, what's up, 6 Dots? Good morning, brother. Jinx with a lurk. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good one, sir. Enjoy whatever it is you're going to do today. Just waking up, so forgive the slurs and text. You're fine, brother. Day is just getting started. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I got stuck in the stupid bone prison.
Oh, I got to see that.
I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew that was
Rest
gonna
in peace.
happen. I knew I didn't have enough damage for that stupid bone prison. What's up, Prophecy? Oh, that one hurts. Ah, dang it. Yo, Kiratos, good morning, brother. Oh well, time to start again and avoid OP world bosses. I mean, I shouldn't have bumped it up to Penitent, to be honest. What a loot. Spiritborn? No, I will not do Spiritborn. Oh, hell no. That's the squishiest. Oh, you did get a 45. I didn't even notice that. Nice job, Kiratos. Have you played Comic Zone on the Genesis? I do remember that. That's the one where the levels were the comic book. Yes. King Bob, 71. Nice. He's got sus to work. Yeah. Yeah. 34 Red Hawk. I mean, you know, you'll get there. You'll get there. We're going to create another Necro. I mean, do I want to create another Necro? I wish Nintendo would get off their lazy butts and either port some of the old games or remake them like Square Enix is doing. They'll never do it. Well, actually, no, that's not true. They're remaking Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yo, Kiritos with a finger stretch. Finger stretch. Just make a barb? I don't want to make a barb. No, I don't want to make a barb. I also
I'd
need...
lose some respect for Sauce if he did. He doesn't want to give into the Barb Nation.
I really don't. Druid is supposed to be really tanky, and the companion druid is high tier and looks fun. I did a boulder druid and a storm strike druid on softcore, so I'm not sure about that. That's just a lazy cash grab. I mean, maybe it could be really good though. Yo, Flynn with a 5 streak. I appreciate you, bro. Nintendo hates real money, but they love pulling strings, so. I mean, look, all Nintendo needs to do to make an absolute unlimited amount of cash is remake red, blue, and yellow. And I don't even need to say any more than that, and you already know exactly what I'm talking about. They would make so much money if they just remade red, blue, and yellow and released it on everything. Imagine if they released it on Steam and PlayStation and Xbox Game Pass, or not even Game Pass, but just Xbox, and they released it on Apple and Android. They did? What do you mean they did? When did... Wait, they released things, but no, they did? Make a barb and make Cliptus happy. I have a whirlwind barb on softcore. I don't want to do another whirlwind barb. Oh, well, he's Brobarian. He's not whirlwind. New PoE season's out. Who's playing? Not this guy. I'm gonna go back to Necro.
You just should have stayed away from Penitent.
I really should have. That was my downfall. Yo, Munkin, good morning, sir.
But that enticement of that big amount of
Yeah.
XP and
I need Potato to teach me how to play. Yeah, probably. Did I just miss a rip? You did just barely miss a rip. Yep. 100%. I think I was level like 40-ish, somewhere around that.
42, I thought.
Was it? I think it was the early 40s still. Highly suspect, most underrated but super fun 2 games on Genesis are Castle of Illusion and World of Illusion. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Was it 41 Razorback? It was early 40s. I know that. I know we had already gotten into the 40s. It's okay. We got plenty of time. I think we got like 31 days left of the season, so. I don't remember those. Castle of Illusion. Wait. You said it was on Sega. Yeah. I don't remember that. It looks great, though, actually. Surprisingly. Your Necro needs food. He's looking like he's a keel over. He probably will, Phoenix. Bro, they removed red, blue, and yellow along with green and said to everyone, look what we did, but here's the catch. Pay 20 and it works on Pokemon app. You can pull and not put... Yeah, have fun, you losers. Look at the money we'll be playing on some of these. Yeah, but they didn't release it on PlayStation. Is it on Apple and in Android? No. Is it on, like, where do they release it at? Sunscreen? No. We're undead. We don't need sunscreen. What you talking about, Willis? I mean, like, legit release it everywhere. Here's the answer. Switch 2 only. Yeah, see, that's the thing. They need to release it everywhere.
Was on a Switch too?
The remade old Pokemon games from the original Game Boy.
I saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're $30 off for me.
Yeah, $30 in Australia is crazy. Those were the Donkey Kong Country type of games on Genesis. Oh yeah, the side-scroller, the side-scrolling platformers. Grab Aldkin. Grab Rahir. Alright, then let's go to Temis. Oh, and green was Japan only? Was it really? I'm sorry the way Nintendo has handled
Yeah, it
Pokemon. I
was.
don't trust them anymore. No. You're 100% right, Dragon Slayer. The fact that... What was the game that came out last year that won Game of the Year that won all the awards? That was like the JRPG style turn-based game. Like something Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Yes. The fact that that is basically like the perfect Pokemon game, and they just need to do that. They just need to do that. That's it. That's it. Any thoughts on what season 14 will be like? I think it's going to be good, Kreger. I know there's a lot of people that aren't particularly excited for it, but I did not play Realm Walkers the first time around, so I don't have any bad memories of the OG Realm Walkers. My biggest love for Genesis is Paperboy 1 and 2. I do remember playing it once, Paperboy, way back in the day. But it was like literally one time, and I couldn't tell you what it was. The one game I played the most back then was definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. Metroid? I mean, yeah, Metroid was good. Yeah. I'll admit my big... Oh, you already read that. What am I missing? What does Realm Walkers have to do with Season 14? Realm Walkers was a Season 6 mechanic, and Season 14 is bringing Realm Walkers 2.0. I wish they'd release the original Dragon Warrior Monsters. Is that the game that was the, like, original Pokemon? Like, didn't Pokemon steal it from something, but then that something stole it from someone else, technically. Are you still solo self-bound? I don't know. Maybe we should put it up to chat whether I should continue doing SSF and dying, or if I should just take help from the community.
I like the deaths.
I mean,
Makes
chat
me feel
definitely
warm
does.
and fuzzy.
Chat definitely does like the death. Like, that's without a doubt. Nintendo lost my money and trust a while ago. They switched two things were sealed their fate, and making something look new on something really old didn't sit well with me. I mean, yeah, but everyone's current thing is, here's the thing though. Here's the thing, Flynn, is people's disposable income for entertainment is absolutely plummeting across the world right now, because corporations are just all about corporate greed and maxing every penny that they can. So just like Hollywood, everyone is literally just repeating the things that they know is going to sell, which is why we're not getting any new movies. We're not getting a lot of new games, because the risk to reward, it's just too high. I mean, look at what Concord did to Sony. They spent $1 billion on that game, and they shut it down in less than a month. You need to prove that you're good. Keep SSF. There it is. We're keeping the SSF. I really want to try Vampire Things from Season 1 again. It was working at the time and didn't get to play it as much as I liked. I get that. Maybe they'll bring it back. Something like that, honestly. Though that's where breeding and taming monsters was made. Ah, interesting. That's why any games are going to take over? Maybe. There's some good indie games out there. Some good indie developers out there, too. I want to try the robot thing again. It was a nice grind. I don't remember. That had to have been one of the seasons I didn't play. I don't remember a robot thing.
Oh, your pet was, yeah.
I didn't play season 3 to 6, so that had to be somewhere in there. Season 4 or 5? Yeah, definitely didn't play during season 4 or 5. Halo themed Mjolnir mix? I don't even know what that means, sir. Oh, that's a song request. Okay, let me find a nice little safe spot here, and then we'll get your song request in for you. Okay. Is this one of those Viking awesome rock songs? Oh, no, it's just a Halo song. I still have the OLED and really good game, but not if I have to pay for online. And it's still bad. Well, also what you said, and when the Switch 2 came out, and they made the rules, looks like Switch 2, I was like, no, I come from a time where Nintendo always online require was never a thing, and the Stream Deck was just being talked about. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. But Nintendo still makes good games. It's just, some of the shit they do just doesn't make sense. This is just what? Is this just like the Halo remade by someone who is playing real instruments? Yeah? Nice. I mean, it sounds fantastic. Nah, they don't. That seal got stripped away from me when game came out broken and buggy. Which one? The The new Pokemon? Yo, what's up, Freako Mold? How you doing today, brother? Are you playing the Goblin event on hardcore? I mean, at this point, I don't know what I'm going to be doing when that comes out. When does that start? Does that start Tuesday? Oh, wait, that starts during the week of PTR, doesn't it? Ooh, that's going to suck for anyone playing PTR that week. Good morning, Frick. Last real game I played was Metroid. I haven't played a Metroid game in forever. Look at this success Expedition 33, Stardew Valley, and Hollow Knight. Those are the big ones that I can think of. Next gen one I'm looking really forward to is Graveyard Keeper 2. I don't know what that is, but all the other ones. Stardew's a fantastic game. Stardew Valley. My wife sent me a text the other day. Apparently they're remaking, not remaking, but they're making a new Animal Crossing for the new Switch 2, which is going to be bad for my pocketbook. Splatoon 3. Splatoon 1 was okay. It got really boring really quick, in my opinion, though. Did you play Tiny Toons Adventures? No, but Tiny Toons was awesome back in the day. The fuck is the Goblin event? Just goblins everywhere, Munkin. Just goblins everywhere.
Just think, a few hours of overtime, you'll pay for it fairly quickly. A couple 13, 14-hour days, who cares?
Yeah. Hardcore Necro is at 60 in the last campaign at the moment. Nice. Unfortunately, I just lost my Necro. I tried to kill...
He got greedy.
Tried to kill the world boss on Penitent at 41, and he went poof.
He went hardcore on you.
Yeah. Went poof. I can't play Thursday. I'll be at the hospital. I'm a designated driver. Doing the right thing, Lady Phoenix. Yeah, you just missed it, Frick. It was like 15 minutes ago, maybe. No lessons were nerfed? No, God, lessons? Yeah, what are that?
Well, learn lessons. You just go right back at it.
Exactly. Who needs lessons? Doesn't cost me anything to start over again. I didn't want to do that. Okay. We are not in school. Some of us need to go back, though.
Dump all your
Drop, I
points
forgot
on
I
your
have to fight
skeleton
Mephisto in the
legion.
campaign. Probably going to rip then. I mean, if you just overpower for it, you got nothing to worry about. Or, if you just do it on normal, you'll have nothing to worry about as well. Okay, so we got a couple more skills here. We're definitely putting those into here.
Get your skeleton mages up to 15 sus. You'll do a lot better.
Yeah, I had them up to 15 last time, I think. We sacrifice for those we love as long as it takes. Exactly.
And
Or
get the
Lex or
extra
Mod
skeleton
or
mages,
Sus.
and
Can
then
I
they'll be-
send links? I believe that Blue and Rage are in chat at the morning. I actually haven't seen Lex yet this morning. Hopefully he's doing okay.
Lex bot is down.
Yeah. Maybe I'll drop to
Services
normal.
are
I
offline,
would
I
drop
should
to
say.
normal. If you're worried about the Mephisto fight, I would drop to normal. RoboCop versus Terminator was a cool game. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. RoboCop versus Terminator? Graveyard Keeper is what happens when you mix Stardew Valley with a healthy mix of story and dark humor. It's also free for the base game. Oh. Well, that's good. I want to show you all what I got and did for the last couple of days. That's why I asked about sending links. Blue, do you mind if Flynn sends you a link via DM? Well, actually, Flynn, do you have Discord? If you just want to send it on Discord, you can just put it in, like, general chat. Unless you just want to send it to me. Discord usually works pretty easy. That's why I asked about sending links. You can send links. Can Flu or Rage send Flynn the link for Discord? Who needs a link? We need to get Flynn. Flynn needs the link for Discord. I know people are picky about that, so I always ask. Yeah, so we had to turn it off for Twitch chat, and then we also had to stop allowing Discord to automatically post in Twitch chat as well, just because we've had so many bad actors over the last couple of months, and it's just been easier just to do it this way. I was trying to learn the Discord thing from Lex the other day, and I failed. Yeah, it's definitely not easy if you don't know what you're doing. Well, it can not be easy. I was a huge NBA Jam fan. Oh, NBA, we were talking about that earlier, because Rage got an arcade machine for NFL Blitz the other day, and we were talking about how they're making a new NBA game that really leans into the NBA Jam vibes, actually. You died again? Yeah. Turkler, I went and tried to kill the world boss on Penitent as a level 41 Necro. He trapped me inside of his bone prison. I couldn't escape and exploded. It was not good.
It was not as spectacular as everybody thought it would be. It was just gone.
Oh yeah, it was just, I just died. Like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I thought I'd be a little more warm and fuzzy inside, but I wasn't.
It was glorious. I don't think anyone clipped it, no. Honestly, the only good basketball game I liked was Looney Tunes Basketball. I don't even remember that one. Looney Tunes Basketball? And how could you not like NBA Jam? What? So world bosses have a pretty good record against you? Yeah. Yeah, they've got a pretty good record against me, considering I've lost more than one. Jordan versus Bird. I never really liked sports games. I'm not a big sports game fan, but NBA Jam and NFL Blitz are not just like your regular sports games, though. NBA Live 95, I'll be honest, I have no idea what that is. You know, maybe I shouldn't have tried to fight the Maiden at level 9. This may have been a mistake. We're fine.
Yeah. Heard that before.
We're fine. Oh god, that's a oh my god. I'm stuck. I can't even see what I'm stuck on. I can't see because no. Oh my god. What's going on?
Bye-bye.
What's going on? Holy crap. Run away. Oh, there's a health potion. Why are these things following me? Don't they ever fucking stop?
Yeah, when they get you dead.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? Why are my mercenaries? Oh my god. I can't even. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Why? Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Should not have tried to fight the
die.
maiden. Okay, this is it. This is it right here. Oh god. HP's going down. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Sorry guys, I can't see chat at the moment. I'm just trying not to die at this point. Okay, and now there's a giant demon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, shit.
You survived this, you're gonna be lucky.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Run away, run away. We need to get some health pots again. I can't even. Oh, my God. I don't even have any skeletons. They even killed my fucking skeletons. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that is. Oh,
that's right. You can't.
my God. Why didn't someone tell me? Oh, Jesus.
You got lucky. Ain't nothing like having a butt puckering moment that early in the game.
Back to back. No, ain't no back to back. So why is there a post to a monitor? A game on the next link that pops up. Oh, the one that you just popped up? Is that what that was for? A 300 hertz QHD? Not even OLED, bro. No, no, I had to turn the map overlay off while I was fighting this person because it just made it difficult to see the obstacles in this area, and I kept running into walls that I didn't know I was running into. You want the gaming rig link too? Oh, the gaming rig link too. What do you think about the display for Twitch and YouTube and stuff? You don't need 300 hertz for anything. I don't think you do. Unless you're playing something like CSGO or Rocket League, you don't need 300. Yo, what's up, Atomic? You don't need 300 hertz. I don't run anything more than 160. And especially if you're going to be doing anything more than 1080p. If you're doing 1440 or 4K, nah. Expensive 1%? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I hope I get approved for that Twitch mod club. I saw mod for over 60 people on here. Wow. That's crazy. I saw it. I have no idea what it is. I am not a good mod. Gonna do Samsung Odyssey G5 32-inch. Yeah, I've heard people really enjoyed the Samsung Odysseys, to be honest. I have Mobius, BenQ. BenQ's great. Well, BenQ used to be great. I don't know if they're still great. On Xbox, I can run 120 hertz, but I can do 165. Yeah, it's got overclock. Not surprising for BenQ. BenQ used to be the go-to for things like CSGO and all that stuff. All the major LAN tournaments would have BenQ. The second link is why, and I heard about it and signed up. Ah, nice. Oh, I still need 6 more. Son of a bitch. They say the Odyssey is good on darker games like Diablo. I mean, anything will be good for a darker game if it's OLED. OLED's just better for darker games in general. Pricier ones I've yet to have. 1 die, oldest being 5. That's not bad. I've had, of all of the computer pieces that I have used and upgraded, monitors are generally the crappiest pieces that I get for some odd reason. Yo, what's up, Smoke Bud? How you doing? Got it for 80, which wasn't too shabby. No, 80's not bad at all. Your mount is wrong? Yes, yes it is. I noticed that. I saw that. Yep. I forgot. I miss playing NBA Jam. It was fun on Sega. There's a bar here in town where I live where actually I can go and play if I want. It's a bar called Club Geek. Interesting. Club Geek. I just got that CPU I was telling you about, the 2700 or 270K plus. I heard that the new Intels are not too bad, actually. I'm pretty happy with my AMD, so I honestly didn't really look into them, but from what I've heard, pretty solid. NBA Jam, he's on fire. Oh, yeah. Yo, it's ass fuck. What's up, Carl? How you doing this morning, sir? Why am I not surprised? Imagine they have NBA Jam Arcade Machine in there soon. Attack speed, critical strike chance, attack speed, healing. Probably critical strike chance, I'm guessing. 88, not bad today. Play Sega and 64 Super Nintendo as well. It's for adults. I ain't been in forever. We were just talking about a whole bunch of retro video game stuff today.
Yeah, it's making me feel old.
Oh, yeah. I only have one monitor on HDMI right now and 3 on DisplayPort. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty interchangeable. I really don't think it makes that big of a difference. Just depends on which versions of which ones. I may retire the same day. Yeah, I've got a feeling this one may not last very long. 87, not bad. Yo, Romeo with a set, another. Oh, and there's Mr. Lex. Good morning, sir. Makes zero difference unless you need the audio from HDMI, and then DisplayPort is fine. I don't use audio on any of my monitor connections at all. Anthrax and Public Enemy, bring the noise. Oh my god, hold on a second. There we go. All right. Jake State Farm. I'm sorry if I missed your message, Jake from State Farm. You love this game. They rarely figured out the expansion. Yes, I also agree. Sorry if I missed your message and you're still here, Jake, though. I got like 60 people in Twitch chat right now, so I did not realize anyone was talking in YouTube, sir. Yo, what's up, Slayer? How you doing, bro? I do use HDMI for the capture card, obviously, when running the PS5 or Switch. That makes sense. I can't even get a finger stretch out of stock. It was just redeemed a little bit ago, I think. I have no idea. Just saying hello. I'm at work outside of the city. Ah, enjoy, sir. Google it. It's a little square plug. Might have some. Managed to get T11. That's pretty good, Slayer. That's pretty good. They say Dodger Stadium can hold up to 56,000 people, but it's just the ballpark figure? Okay. A man tried to sell me a coffee today. I told him that's the last thing I need. Oh, a coffin today. I thought it said a coffee. I was like, what? Fires up YouTube, ignores YouTube, realizes people are possibly talking on YouTube. Yeah, there's a few people over there. To be fair, though, Twitch chat's been flying for the last, like, 5 minutes or so.
And he was trying to kill himself, and...
Yeah, we've died quite... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this one, too. May Skeletons, grant, yada, yada, yada. May Skeletons, steal damage crowd control. No, we'll do this one. Yo, why? I don't know why. Big pink sip, loosen up. Oh, do I owe all of that? Damn it. Posture check, song request. Do I just need to do all the things? Like, am I really just missing everything right now? Holy crap, I am. God damn. Jesus Christ. Yo, and a 7 streak, too? Do some squats? Whoever did the song... No, we got the song request. We got Romeo's song request. That's what's playing right now. Ass to grass squats? No, we ain't doing no ass to grass squats. Absolutely not. From THPS2, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, if you recall. I mean, probably not, to be honest. I definitely played all of them, but that was so long ago. I can't hear it well. Oh, is it quiet? It's up really loud for me. It's up on like 20 something. Usually it's down at like 18. Multi-monitor is key. Multi-monitor, yes. I do have 2 at the moment. I don't know that I could do 3. Now that it's over, it was on like 20 something the whole time. See, it's like, wait, just that sound, that song was quiet for some reason. Make it some shatter? Make what? What? I have 2, but I want, so 3 for the third is a TV. LG C3. Oh, that's a fancy TV. I ain't got C3 kind of money, brother. Hook it up. I want new monitors, which to buy. I mean, I don't think it really matters as long as you get an OLED. I think OLED's just way better than everything else out there right now. And a lot of the OLED monitors, it doesn't really matter which brand you go with, because as far as I understand, only LG and Sony actually make OLED monitors right now, so you're basically getting the same actual screen. Wake and bake time? Wake and bake. Yeah, that sounds about right for here. How's your new character going? I mean, this is the second Necro of the day, so there's that. There's that. We're back to level 13. That's like got a real dub, isn't it? He isn't dead yet? No, well,
Like
not
old
this one.
things, so he kills them off quickly.
I really was enjoying the other Necro. Unfortunately, the world boss had other ideas. Peach Tea celebrating my 1-year mod anniversary. Hell yeah. What level was the first one? Well, the first Necro managed to get to level 41. The first Sorcerer managed to get to level 68. And now we're on the second Necro. So you're Master of the Dead, not your own dead. Well, you know, I got a little confused. I don't know what to say.
You got greedy.
Yeah, I did. I wanted the big shiny loot. I wasn't happy with little loot. Bro, these guys keep pushing me away. It's pissing me off. It's already been a year. I know, isn't that crazy? Fires Peachtree. $380 each for Samsung. $380 for a monitor? Oh, you don't even want to know how much I spent on mine. Mine was way more than $380, and I got mine about a year ago. Although OLED prices have come down a good chunk, so if it was only like $400, I wouldn't be shocked. That was a Necro joke, sir, not to be creepy. I got it. I got it, Slayer. Oh my god. Anyone want it? Wait, my monitor was $1,400? Ain't no fucking way I'm paying $1,400 for a goddamn monitor. I already paid too much for mine. I didn't even pay half of that.
Jesus, Germany. That's a day's work for sus.
Shit. Day's work. Who the fuck is Peach Tea? An invisible mod? Nah, Peach Tea's here. Me and Peach T go back. We used to play Warzone together. Mine was only a couple hundred. Omen brand, top quality. Yep, top quality. 2 for 400. Is this Jeopardy now? Bro, why do these guys keep knocking me fucking away?
Because you suck.
Remember, I have 8K set up. Look, just because you spent 8K on your setup doesn't mean you have an 8K setup. That means you spent 8K on your setup. Big difference. Bro, I'm about to lose my fucking mind on these guys. 4K HD, 8K UHD, you know what's up? You have an 8, bro. 8K is a waste. 8K TVs, whole setup was over 10K. Just cause you spent 10K. In that case, I have a 0.25K setup. My entire setup was 1700. My entire setup was not cheap. If we're talking like purchase price, my entire setup was not cheap. But what is it worth now? A fraction of what I spent on it. A fraction of what I spent. Not for what's coming. I don't even want to know what's coming. Don't even want to know. I am very happy with my setup currently. I wouldn't mind a slight upgrade on my graphics card. A 3070 Ti is a little out of date these days. But other than that, nah, I'm good. I'm good. When are you going to tell me you have an 8K HDMI bathroom? I'll be impressed. An 8K HDMI TV in your bathroom? Oh, hell no. This is for the TVs and all the monitors in the house for the wife. 4 monitor setup to my 3. Wait, your wife has a 4 monitor setup? That's wild. Running a 2060, 3070 Ti sounds dope. Yo, what's up, Coral? How you doing, bro? Chat, never seen the Warzone days with a 15. Oh my god, the 15 FPS in Warzone? No, I don't think. I mean, the only person who might be here that would remember that would be Killer Clown. And Killer Clown lurks a lot. I'm not even sure if he's even in right now. But besides that, yo, what's up, Kelly? Besides that, I'm not even sure who else would remember those days. For her work? Nice. I'm still on a 3080 Ti, but it's only a year old. I killed it and replaced it on warranty. Oh, hell yeah. Intentionally, obviously. Chat, I need to go run and grab some water. I will be right back in a minute. Appreciate you guys chilling this morning. Fucking love you guys. Okay, we back. Looks like everyone is on PoE. Yeah, there's a lot of people on PoE today, which is not surprising. New expansion or new season came out, new endgame content, not surprising. Also, proof of your stuff. If you have typos and broken links, you will not even be looked at. I don't even know what we're talking about. Do you play PoE 2? I have played PoE 2 one time up to level 12, and that is it. Would I play PoE 2 again? Probably. Am I going to play it anytime soon? Unlikely, but I'll never say never. Okay. We only play good games. I mean, look, ain't nothing wrong with PoE 2.
There's no matter with that.
I just struggle with the graphics. I'm not a big fan of the art style they decided to go with in PoE 2, so... Commanding a skeleton warrior causes them to deal increased damage, heals you for max life whenever they attack. Commanding your skeleton gets resolve, makes enemy... Nah, we'll grab resolve. We're also going to do Defender's Taunt. And then we're also going to do Oh, I can't do a skeleton until 18. Cold skeleton. I don't like the skill tree in PoE 2. I mean, that's fair. There's a lot to it. True, it's not PoE 2 that's wrong with the PoE 2 community. They are too delusional about how good GGG actually is. That's true, man. They fucking love GGG, bro. They love GGG. A grave mistake. Oh, we got a song request. Gotcha, PC. Uh-oh. Did it copy too much? Yep, sure did. Let's see here. Oh. What's GGG? Never played PoE. GGG is the company that makes PoE. Oh, wait. I actually have this song already saved? Oh, I do have this song already saved. This is a good song. Get us off of that awful song. Let's see here. Okay, kill these guys. When chat comes together to slam a song, it works for me. I have favorites on right now with like the little like recommendation mixed in, like favorites with the randomizer shuffle with the thing that does like the little recommendation sometimes mixed in. And I think that may have been one of those. We can't get jiggy with this shit. Well, damn. You picked that sus? Did I pick what? With a Necro? I didn't... I mean, I did technically pick Necro, but I've kind of, like... I mean, I don't want to play any of the classes that I played in Softcore, which is Sorcerer, Druid, Barbarian, and Warlock. I don't want to play Spiritborn. So, yes, I did play Necro because I really do want to play the little spinny to winny Necro. You went hard this season? Yeah, well, none of them's 300. Like, I think they're only like 270 something right now.
$300's a grind. Grind.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to hit 300. But I'm happy with the progress that we made this season.
But the way the builds are, if you get up to 250 plus your bonus Paragon, you're pretty much set.
He's going to kill this Necro in 10 minutes? I hope not. I'd be very disappointed if I lost 2 characters in one day. I got too much going on to even play lately. Today got a Bush Hog 16 acres and pressure wash 3 houses. God damn. You not play Paladin? I played so much Paladin the last 2 seasons, Moxie. I'm good on Paladin for a while. Like, I played Paladin all of season 11 and a good chunk of season 12. Like, I'm good. Until they make something besides Wing Strike viable, like actually viable, nah, we're fine. Oh, it's Miss Diamond. Good morning, Diamond. Did you sleep? Or are you still awake from earlier? Are you still playing Path of Exile right now? Yo, Ketter with the re-roll and the 8%. Look, it's a PoE player. It is another PoE player. Finally got some good jams. I mean, every once in a while we put on something good. Oh god. Oh, explosions. Been trying to sleep since 4:20? Oh, dang. You got off early this morning. I figured you'd be up for a while playing Path of Exile today. Especially since it first came out. Although I don't know what time you started yesterday, though. I know you started way earlier than normal. I just don't know how much earlier. Where's the PoE player? Teach me how to get good in Path of Exile 2. Well, I mean, 2:30? You started at 2:30? God damn. You played Path of Exile for 14 hours yesterday. Holy crap. And I got off because everyone else did, and I didn't want to play alone. Yeah, Path of Exile is not a game I would want to play alone. I've only played it one time, and it was with Peach Tea. And as much as I enjoyed it, I mean, I enjoyed it a little bit. But I wouldn't have played it at all if I played by myself. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what anything does. And there's so much to learn. I just don't have the mental capacity to even try to learn it these days right now. This is when Disturbed was good before they got political. Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, people should just stay out of it. He hated it. I didn't hate it. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. We need to see if some of these boots have... Nope. We'll put that on, though. That's more damage. Ooh, move speed. Okay, we got a little bit of move speed. It is a lot too much for a new player. Yeah. Especially for a new player. Like, even as a player who plays a lot of video games, and even plays a lot of ARPG games, and has played many ARPG games, it's still a lot. Anyways, I'm trying to go to sleep again, but I want to say hi and see. I'll see you there. Yo, Diamond, have a good rest. And thank you for stopping in. All right, did we get Skeleton Warriors increase? And then skeleton mages. Increase as well. Can I?
The
I'm not
amount?
level 18 yet. I really don't want to use that. But I do need to go over here. And we do need to change this there. We're also going to do a quick one of these. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to leave that the way it is. This is going here. This is going there. We're going to put our pet on as the crab with the knife. A crabby with a stabby. I'm going to corpse explosion set up like in D3. I tinkered with that a little and thought it was a good time. Is it similar to D2 corpse explosion? Yo, what's up, Spooky? Any idea on how to get a splinter out of the bottom of the bend of your thumb? No. Generally, I just leave them. I know if you mess with them too much and you can't get them out, it's more likely to become infected. So if I can't get it out quickly and it's not like super bothersome, it'll come out eventually. Yeah, or just use tweezers. Yeah, you can use tweezers, but even with tweezers, sometimes it can be pretty difficult to get out. Sometimes. I can't bend my thumb at all? Oh, God. I mean, you could always go to, like, a... Oh, like an urgent care or something. They can help get it out. Because if you can't get it out with tweezers, yeah, like, you're going to need someone to basically cut it out. Yeah, like
How big is it?
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have no idea, but if it's that bothersome, an urgent care, 20 or 30 bucks, whatever you got for your, like, copay or whatever it might be, it's going to be your best bet. Bone spears. Grab that. Put a couple more into that. Okay, now we're back to the setup that we got. They have small clinics. I mean, sometimes you can go to like a Walgreens or a CVS that has like the quick minute clinics. I don't know that one of those places would do it though. They're usually kind of like physicals and vaccine kind of thing. I could be wrong. I don't go to those very often though. I just don't know what all they have the capability of doing. More war plans, baby.
The butcher.
And then I have no idea. BRB, I'm gonna get something to eat. So this medicine kicking harder. Nice. Yo. apparently Jack Black is not even going to try to show up today. Yo, Drugula with the raid, brother. Thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Drugula, hopefully you had a fantastic stream today, sir. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4 here. I got a bunch of purple fishes. Oh, did you do, like, were you farming specifically for purple fish? No, just ranking the fish thing? Oh. So, Drugula, are you excited for the changes that they're making for Season 14? Or are you in the camp that is not excited? It seems to be a very split community right now these days.
I ain't worried about anything until they come out of PTR.
You've only heard a little? You know what I'm curious about? So you know how last season they didn't give us any of the butcher info and we didn't find out till day 1 that the butcher was going to be and we were going to actually be the butcher? I'm curious to know if they're going to do that again. Yo, Crazy, what's up? I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. Truck driving gamer dad. We play a lot of D4 here. Don't watch or read? Okay. You like to be surprised. Wait, purple fish? Mythic fish. Mythic fish. I got some cheese breadsticks, so I can't eat anything big. Cheese breadsticks can be delicious, though. Don't sleep on cheese breadsticks. That was some crazy lag. Did it have, like, 6-pack soda thing around its neck? Sounds like a suffocating. Probably not a good idea. The changes are needed. Mythics becoming uniques and then having a unique having the ability to be a mythic in like D3 Ancients is a good change. All in-game builds just use the same mythics. It's stale. It is. I'll definitely give you that, Frick. It is definitely stale. Everything using Starless, everything using Air Perdition, I'm so over it. I really am so over it. Just like I'm so over Lightning Sorcerer being the only good viable Lightning, or the Sorcerer build. I just pictured in my head. I think I just got it out. Nice. Sweet. Hell yeah. Dude goes by 5-6-pack, tosses the soda, checks in the water, hauls in the purple choking fish, wins. Sells it for millions. New tech. Yep. Infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch for the win. We moving up, boys? Sure are. I was using a needle to tunnel it out, and I did get it. Nice. Now go get a tetanus shot, because you just shoved the needle in your hand. Oh... All right, let's go kill this bad boy over here. Romeo with a song request. Wait, you're skipping this absolute banger, sir? What? It was a pimple popping kit needle, and I'm up to date on my shots. Put it after. What you got, Romeo? Please give me movement speed. Oh my god, thank Jesus, we got movement speed. Max life, max resource. I mean, we'll take that too. Why not? I'm dancing with the wife? Hell yeah. Ah, damn, Dragula. 38. Feel like you could have done a little bit better. Peter or Petey Pablo, North Carolina. I have no idea what this is. Spin your shirt around like a helicopter. Are you sure it's not called Petey Pablo, North Carolina? Or wait. Oh wait, it is. But that says it. That says it's on a playlist. I'm so confused. Yo, frick, I'm old with an 82. Not bad. I mean, I got 47. Rerolled and got a 47 again. I mean, there's a chance. We're going to try this and see if this is what it is. I don't know that this is the right one. You'll have to let me know. We're definitely putting that on. All right, we got another skill point. We're going to put that into... Nah, well, yeah, okay. Put it into Bone Spear. Romeo, you have to let me know if the next one is the correct one. I couldn't find it. I could only find it inside of someone's playlist, which was kind of weird, so fingers crossed. Also, I want to change where are these two skills. There we go. Petey Pablo raise up. Oh, okay, so this is the right one then. Okay. Oh, this is why you were telling him to take his shirt off. I see. It now makes sense. I've never heard this before. Definitely never heard this. Ooh, a two-handed legendary mace. I'll take that. And definitely never heard this in my entire life. Funny, I remember all the lyrics, but not school. Sounds accurate. I believe that. It's like your backyard, dude. I spend basically all of my time at work in North Carolina. It's not even my backyard. It's just where I work at. We used to rep our city. You, yes, used to rep your city. We got a culture sus. You gotta culture me. What you talking about? Hey, look, he yelled out South Carolina too. My turn to make breakfast for the kids. Have a great day. Yo, Frank, I'm old. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Make something good for the kids. Nope, 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 nope. Back up, brother. You so gonna die? Nah, we're chilling right now.
He got his death out of the way for the day, so he's good.
Yeah, we're good for the day. That and we have a big damage increase based off of Fortify. And we are fortified by 1 somehow right now. I'm not sure how, but I'm not going to complain because it's making my damage go up 90 multiplicative. Go up to Penitent? Oh yeah, let's go fight a world boss real quick while we're at it.
Might as well make it without armor then, too.
Yeah, who needs armor? What are you even talking about here? We do have another 2 skill points, and we can talk to Tyrael and get another skill point. Oh, baby, Ricky Bobby. 3 skill points, more bone spears. Hey, if that dude can solo an Elder Ring boss in his undies, you can too. That dude was so good at video games. The company sent him free loot IRL. Let me solo her. It's not just that dude. That man is a legend, okay? A fucking legend. And he's not just a legend among video game players. He's a legend among Souls players, okay? Let me solo her? Yo, what's up, Potato? Oh, Potato. Prophecy was looking for you earlier. I'm not sure if Prophecy is still in here, but he was looking for you earlier. I've never heard of him until that clip came out. Oh, yeah. Weaken, vulnerable, Blizzard. Oh, yeah, definitely Blizzard. Song's better? Yeah, but that song might have been a banger, but this song's better. I forgot how to PoE, bro. Teach me your ways. Exactly. Oh, no, oh, you were talking about the song. Oh, okay. Ooh. Grand XP? Grand XP is hard to pass on. This song is one I played before I let the wife know it's pipe time. Ah, okay. Oh, no, I passed on the Grand XP. I'm an idiot. I hate this game sometimes.
I am not gonna argue. I seen that going like, oh, what is he doing?
I do that all the time. All the freaking time, man. This just got me laid this morning. Tell your mom I said thanks. Oh, God. Mama Sus hopped out of here pretty early today. I was a little surprised. She was painting this morning, though I think she was going to do some more painting.
She got her stream streak and she left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's painting something today.
Still in 3rd place.
Oh, yeah. Can you see what I'm typing? Yes. Yes, I can. I think you have the bug where you can't see what you're typing, but if you close the stream, I'm assuming you're on mobile, and then you reopen it, it'll work for you for a little while, and then it'll stop working again on later. So stop ignoring my messages. Wait, what did you even type? Who's a legend? Let me solo her. What do you mean? We said the name like 4 times. How did you not hear me say the name? Who is a legend? Let me solo her. Is a legend. Do you not know who Let Me Solo Her is? From Elden Ring? I feel like you might almost be trolling me right now. Munkin isn't listening. I could have sworn I said it at least a few times. I feel like I said it so many times that Munkin might actually be trolling me right now. How should I know that was a name? Oh. Wait, who's a legend? Your mom. Your mom's a legend, okay? Your mom. At this point, it's just your mom. Everyone's mom is a legend today. Who's on first? Jesus. Take notes. I left my pen and pad at the store. Oh, well, that's not good. What am I? Oh, I'm getting Animus. Okay. I left my boots under Mama Sus's bed. That's okay. She left them here for me to have you come pick them up whenever you're ready. Gonna cost you $5.99. $5.99 return fee, return shipping.
Restock fee.
I think when I added the song to the playlist today, that it I think it broke my playlist. I'll take some free ones. Yeah. I think it may have broke my playlist for the morning. Man, I still don't have all... Oh, where the hell is the rest of the Animus at? Damn it. Tell your algorithm I said sorry. For some reason...
You missed a whole section down there.
Yeah, I did. For
They
some
put extra
reason, it
monsters
breaks
with
sometimes.
Animus on it to make it easier.
I know. It's definitely not that
You
way.
still make it hard.
There it is. Okay, that's all I needed. Perfect. So we slap those in there. We go in here. Bro, like, I don't know what we're doing differently this time, but whatever we're doing is destroying them now. We are destroying way quicker than we were last time. It's a rare scythe, but that's one-handed, so I really don't care. Another dungeon. Not a huge fan of this dungeon, though, to be honest. At least we get an artifact out of this. I'll take some gloves. It's been a minute since we've upgraded our gloves. Why not? Kill a couple of those boys. Alright, I think we need to kill 2 more infected and then go to the main zone. Oh shit, Ricky Bubby. A bunch of those fat fuckers running right at me. Should have another one down here somewhere. There he is. Easy peasy. Grab the chest piece. And I think the other one is over here to the right, I'm hoping. Because then we got to go back to the middle. I wonder, is there a bone spear build?
I haven't heard too much about Bone Spill with season 14.
Not bone spirit, bone spear.
I said spear.
Oh, I thought you said spirit.
No, spear. No, I haven't heard too much talk about that.
Because I know bone spirit was viable recently. I think it was last season or the season before. I love when your skeleton mages start blizzarding things on the edge of the map, on the edge of the screen, and by the time you get to them, they're just already dead. That's great. Like, look at that. Just already dead. Oh, excuse me. Softcore Bone Spear listed as C tier. C tier's not bad. Okay. Interesting.
Your Golem will be a better choice.
I mean, Golem would probably be a better choice, but I don't want to play a summoner build.
Well, then your other choice would be a freaking Blood Wave.
Oh, I'm definitely not playing Bloodwave.
Why not? You don't want to stand in the middle of something, hope the hell you don't die?
Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not.
It wouldn't be so bad if you can change the size of your Blood Wave explosion. Then you could be a little bit outside the center.
Minion is B, Bone Spirit is A. Yeah, I'm curious as to what this Bone Spirit looks like, because the last time I played Bone Spirit, it was very awkward, to be honest.
That's what I found. I played one off from Maxwell, and it was awkward playing it.
And it wasn't even really like Bone Spirit. It was like, use Bone Spirit to summon Bone Splinters, which is what actually killed everyone. Yo, what's up, Joe Gamer? How you doing, bro? So, I have... Oh, was that a unique amulet? So I have some issues with Bone Spirit. What? How did I just pull... Oh, never mind. But huh. Interesting. I know builds are different in hardcore. That's why I specified. I appreciate you looking out for me, Romeo. Remember when uniques had predictable stats? You could get one early leveling and then it could be define a build. But now they don't. So tier ranking builds is kind of random. The unique random stat changed the tier rank of build now, right? A little bit, but not really. And it's going to change again next season anyways because uniques can be re-rolled. More movement speed, more intellect. Yes, please. I don't really want that. That's a two-handed scythe with more damage. Same intellect. Nah. What do we got here? Max life, crit strike damage, +1 to core skills. Yeah, I think we got to put that on. Intellect, max life. Yeah, we kind of got to put that on. Max life, essence regeneration. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's another increase. Also of note, general endgame, not bossing, speed farm, or nothing. Interesting. Like, the Uber set of whirlwind gloves was great, except now it doesn't give whirlwind, so they're just gloves that have a build ends up being mediocre as any other. But here's the thing, right? So, next season, you're going to be able to re-roll. You're going to be able to re-roll stats on uniques, so you're going to be able to turn those into whirlwind gloves again. Intellect, max life, max resource. Yeah, we'll put that on. Oh, we got a Lochran's Talisman. So we lose 50... We lose 50% critical strike chance. Not that we had any critical strike chance anyways.
Yeah, but no one uses Lockrans on Necro.
No, yeah. Craft uniques, right? I didn't get to watch it. No, so you get to craft... You can craft one mythic unique. So let's say you're playing Rogue, and you want Eaglehorn, and Eaglehorn's like your best weapon, right? You can craft Eaglehorn into a mythic, but you can only wear one craftable mythic. Now, if you find the rest of your uniques that drop as mythic uniques, so let's say you have, let's say you need Penitent Greaves for whatever reason. If you find those as a drop, as a mythic unique drop, you can put those on, but crafted mythic unique, you can only put one on.
Throw back the D3 rules.
Okay, I think we're good with the rest of that. All right, let's go put some skill points into here.
That's going to be dependent on how much pandemonium stuff that you can find.
True, and it is going to be dependent on how much crafting materials drops next season. Obviously, we have no idea, but something. We'll know here in about a week or so. Well, actually, no, it's like 3 days, isn't it? We'll know very soon. I lost 6 pounds since Wednesday. The sickness is no joke. Losing all the water weight. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're keeping your liquids up, brother. Eating is important, but keeping your liquids up, more important. Especially if you've lost 6 pounds. Especially if you're sweating a lot in bed on top of that, you gotta be careful, because dehydration is a son of a bitch. I'm sure you already know this, but it's just the dad in me. I can't help it, sorry. Already drank half a gallon since waking up? Okay, well that's good. That's good. Oh my god, Jeff. Jesus, bro.
Haven't heard you complain about Jeff in a while.
It's been a minute since we had to complain about Jeff.
Jeff is a legend.
Oh yeah, a legend among men. Here's the thing. If I sit here in the middle and let my warriors consistently hit people, will they be able to keep me alive through this thing that's draining my HP? It looks like they might. So when they have mythic and uniques, if it's all craftable, aren't they uniques at all? Aren't they? They aren't uniques at all, and we aren't mythical craftsmen. It's a scam. Shame. Imagine if you re-rolled. Yup. Rusty Bones. Yo, Rusty Bones with the raid. I appreciate the raid, sir. Welcome, welcome in, raiders. How was your stream, sir? We did get 100 out of that, which is pretty solid, to be honest. Imagine you reroll the stats on Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. That would be bad. That would definitely be bad. You were just doing some just chatting, so obviously you probably weren't doing just chatting. Did you just end your stream on just chatting? Sus. I theory crafted some Blood Idol Charm with Obscurity Aspect on boots. Give my rogue 100% damage boost. I need to skip only explodey fucks and throw in fire throwing fuckers. Other than that, it's OP as all fuck. Obscurity Aspect. So 200% fire damage over time don't kill you. On which build are you using this, though? Is this the build that's currently absolutely busted doing millions of trillions right now, Keter? I too have Rusty Bones. I agree. Good, just chatting before disc golf. Oh, that's sick. I played disc golf once in my entire life, and it was in high school PE class. I enjoyed it, but, you know, not quite my thing. Gonna go get some more water? Good idea. Fantastic idea. My own build. Oh. What's your main damage source? Frisbee's my job? Wait, how did... how? And are you taking applications? I play disc golf for a living fam? Eaglehorn, Umbacrux, the usual? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Intellect, essence regen, yeah, it's not really. I mean, the armor's probably worth it. Intellect, max life, life on kill. It's probably better to swap that out. I don't want to get rid of the movement speed. I really don't want to get rid of the movement speed. I like Eaglehorn over Cassius. Tried both. I've seen some crazy Eaglehorns on Reddit this season so far. Wish I could get paid to throw a frisbee. Yeah, me too. That'd be sick. Maybe we'd go and put this in here, and we just try to add an affix. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Darkness, man. Can I do a focus reroll? No. No, I cannot. Well, that sucks. Another point into Bone Spear. Sure. Wait, did I just get 3 skills there? No, just two. Wait, just one? I thought I hit some more than one. I feel like it'd be better on the back than actually swinging a club. I'd probably end up in the ER if I did that. Oh my god. I feel you on that one. I feel ya. Oh, hold up. We need to go take 2 points out of here. And we need to go down here. We're going to drop it on... vulnerable. And then... No, we're just going to do that for right now. Okay. I don't really want to do an Undercity, but that's probably... Actually, you know what? I have no bonuses on those. Charms? Pit. No, reroll again. I really don't want to do Infernal Horde. Fuck, we got Infernal Horde. Alright, well, we're doing Dungeon, Infernal Horde, and Pit.
You didn't want to do 2 Infernal Hordes?
No, definitely not.
That would have been good entertainment.
I'm doing a Facebook survey. If you give me your date of birth, address, mother's maiden name, I can find out what kind of underwear you are. Oh, sorry. The only information I'm allowed to give out is the name of my first pet. Sorry. My bad. I can't help you. I wish I could. But I've been prohibited from contributing to anything related to Facebook in my entire life ever again for as long as I live.
There's a better chance of probably getting on World of Warcraft again.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, we all know how this household feels about World of Warcraft. I'm probably gonna end up sleeping on the couch tonight just for mentioning it. Oh my god, Necro is so slow.
We've been bitching about that for 14 seasons.
I know. Did you rip again? I don't want to talk about it, Jinx. No, yeah,
Yes,
I did.
he did.
Oh my
I got
god.
to see it.
I definitely did. The world boss spawned, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go put it on Penitent so I can go get extra loot from the world boss. And then he calmly proceeded to put me inside of a bone prison, of which I could not do enough damage to get out of. And then he said, bye-bye, bitch, and I disappeared. Yo, what's up, Scooter? How you doing, brother?
At least I wasn't at work for missing that one, at least.
True. You got to watch that one up close and in
Yep,
person. Well,
and
not quite
personal.
up close. Up close and in
Well-
personal would have been like in-game with me.
Well, I've done that once before. I do not want to do that again.
Yeah, yeah. The Butcher made sure of that last season. I'm saving my hardcore start for the event on Tuesday. Oh, you're talking about goblins? That's probably a good idea, to be honest. Could you imagine this game if it was third person? It is third person. What are you talking about, Willis? You mean third person over the shoulder? Over the shoulder. Okay, that's what I thought you meant, but I'm like, technically it is. It's called third person isometric.
Big words this morning.
Hydrate and a posture check from Scooter. I got you, sir. Bird's eye view? Well, no, it's called isometric. All right. We got a hydrate and a posture check. And a fireworks 3. And I gotta get away from this stupid stone. They use them fancy word? Well, I mean, it's just the way that you use to describe it. Isometric means that it has a fixed position and you can't change the angle or orientation. I don't know that it's a fancy word. Bro, this fucking rock is gonna kill me. Jesus. See, we're doing hardcore. We are doing hardcore, sir. We've already lost 2 characters for the season. We're doing real fucking good. Oh, God. Trying to lose a 3rd here tonight, apparently. Hell yeah. Oh, of course. You knew it was only a matter of time. Can't keep me away from having a good time, sir. How's work been going, Scooter? Are you enjoying it as much as you thought you did? You would? You might want to pick up that. That could be good. It's been a while since we picked up a new weapon. It might be pretty strong. I did this story from this very start. We still have my warlock. That's impressive. Now, did you have someone carry you, though? That's the question. Fucking rock, bro. Don't know what the fuck that was about. Alright, is any of this, I mean, man, 23 more damage is not, it's not an insignificant amount. 26 more damage and 12 more intellect. If I could toss this in here, if we can get max life on this, life on kill's not horrible. Ah, man. We might have to use that. That's a pretty good damage upgrade. Yeah, if my trainer would teach me rather than get pissy in my 45-degree parking, it might be better. Yeah, you get that. You get better at that time. Better at that with time. And no one carried me. Oh, nice. Channeling, frozen memories, basic skills, crushing. Edgemaster, crushing. What if we put Edgemaster here? And then here we put blood. I mean, I guess I could put that here. On the chest, we can do blood boil. On the pants, we can do protection. On the boots, we can do... I don't really want to do slaughter, to be honest. Okay. I've got another point. Oh. We'll put that into there. We'll see what happens. People are quick to forget that they also once weren't that great at any given task. And when someone relatively new comes along and doesn't do it just right, it's the end of the world and shit. And shit indeed. And shit indubitably. Oh, you know what I could have done that I didn't even realize? I could have used Blood Mist to survive the stupid bone prison that I was in. Bro. I could have used
But
Blood
depends
Mist.
on what you selected, though.
I have the one where it makes me immune.
Okay. 'Cause you got to
Not,
be careful.
I don't
with that
have the one where
change.
it's a mobility skill. And I literally selected it so that I could use it as survivability. Blood Mist increases your mobility. Overpower. Blood Mist makes enemies vulnerable. Slows them. And then fortify you and forms a blood orb. There we go. And then we're going to try this with Soul Rift just to see how that feels. Soul Rift is active. You're unhindered. 1 movement speed for every soul absorbed, up to 40%. This yada yada yada. Soul Rift is capped at the target location, absorbing an enemy soul and pulling them in. I mean, we could grab that. Sure, why not? What do we have next? I really don't feel like an Infernal Horde. Well, since Infernal Horde is the next chat, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I appreciate all of you beautiful people so much. Thank you for hanging out, chilling, chatting, all of the good things. Thank you for all of the raids today. Copy the raid message. Yes, yo, Misery, I appreciate you stopping in, but unfortunately, we're getting ready to raid out, sir. But how you doing? Hope you have a good weekend. Make sure you guys copy the sus message. Oh my God, closing time. Yes, Mr. De-Anxiety. That is correct. Perfect song? Oh, I mean, we play it every time. Like, how... I grew up in the 90s. How could I not play this? But you guys know we're going to raid out my lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods. You guys are all amazing. I will be back tomorrow so that we can play this a little bit more. We're going to continue with the Necro nonsense. Make sure you copy the raid message. Let's see who we're going to raid out to. You know what? Who else is on here? Darkwing is playing. Immortalize. Everyone's playing PoE 2, though. It looks like Darkwing. Jiggly Jiggles. Yo, I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect truck driving gamer dad. We play a lot of D4, but unfortunately, stream is ending today. But I hope you come back tomorrow. I'm going to send you guys over to Darkwing's TTV. Map is playing Path of Exile. Darkwing's playing D4, so we're going to send him over to Darkwing. Darkwing's super chill, though. You guys will enjoy it over there. Hope you guys all have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Hang out with someone you love. But remember, just stay suspicious. Love you guys. Peace. I'm out.
Well, later, sus.